We got papers, we got riches, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. Rolling at the cushion, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. Rolling at the cushion, we got pounds of green. Yeah. We got papers, we got riches, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. Rolling at the cushion, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. You know this cause we saying we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. So you know the people love us, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. They sense it's coming when we roll up. Show love, all my people show love. Smoke blunts with my boys, hit J's with a John. Hit bongs in the studio and stay making songs. I'm off in space, on tangents and really hit vapes. I be hitting bombs all day, surf online. They be riding my wave, my wave, my wave. Stop invading my space, no decline. I be rising always, always, always. Like you smoke in my face, say it 3 times. So you know that I blaze, I blaze, I blaze. We got riches, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. Rolling out the cushion, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. You know this cause we saying we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. So you know the people love us, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. Split it, mommy, rap it. Either one you ashin'. Split it backwards or Philly buzz a mallet. I light it up and pass it. I smoke so much I got low eyes. Half society ain't know why. They try to blame it on my sleepiness, but no, I'm so fried. And I'm burning, getting so high, no lie. I've been smoking, surfing, making music. I've been very patient, no wonder why I'm too sick. Bet you missed the only pun, cause you dumb and stupid. I be taking 2 rips and chief it. You know that Mary Jane, my weakness. If she was a chick, she would be getting my penis. Better know what I said and I mean it. Might steam it for a chick that I'm leaking. If she roll right and get on my leaves in, I'm fucking her, I smoke and I'm leaving. Yup, I'm a bona fide even. Gone if I ain't boning that evening. I got green, I could blow if I need it. Or the purple if I know that I'm sleeping. We got papers, we got riches, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. Rolling at the cushion, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. You know this cause we saying we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green. So you know the people love us, we got pounds of green. Yeah, we got pounds of green.
Nope. Hey,
you motherfucker!
There we are. It was a little behind the scenes, you know, figuring it out. But we're here, guys. We're live. We're here in Philadelphia. You already fucking know. Long Island Luke, Gaff Pierre, in the flesh, in person, drinking some beers, ready to preview UFC 330 and watch the ceremonial weigh-ins with you. I'm too far away to actually throw up any graphics right now, but this would be the point. I'd be like, follow us on social media. Oh, Gaff, I guess you could do it from there. You got to scroll up in that. Yeah, scroll up.
Other way.
Yeah, that's not a. Just start with the. Just go left to right there. You know.
All right.
Yeah, you guys are running it out. Hopefully this sounds good. Hopefully it looks good, guys. Please let us know. We are on hotel Wi-Fi. You already know that. So if it's fucking shitty, we apologize. If it's really bad, let us know. Especially like audio, anything like that.
It won't be.
I do have the chat up here, so I will keep an eye on it and keep you guys posted. But we had a big day, Gaff.
We had a fantastic
We
day.
had a really big day, guys.
I mean, cheesesteaks.
First of all, let's
sightseeing.
Cheers to that, bro. We fucking woke up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Delicious.
Caught the old 5 a.m. train into New York City. Caught the old. Oh, how about this?
Mr. Train.
How about this? Our train is 7:17, and they just fucking take it off the board at one point without ever listing a track. And we're like, what's good with that? So we go up to an employee and we're like, where's our train, bro? And he's like, oh, your train, it's fine. It's just delayed. It'll come back on screen. We're like, come back on screen? That sounds weird.
I knew he was talking bullshit.
So then we go to a different woman and we're like, yo, what's good with our train? She's like, they fucked up. They took it off the board. They never put the track up. I'll get you on the next train. It got us here faster than our original train should have. We got the Luke Thomas Acela train. You already know. And I can vouch business class on the Acela train is fucking legit.
It's actually pretty solid.
I don't know why he complains about it. I gotta be
little footrests in there, lots of space, overhead space for your bags of any size. I'm just saying it was a pretty solid one. I don't know what the fuck Luke Thomas is bitching about. I'm just saying
it was totally legit. I really have no idea. But we fucking got here. We got here at 9 a.m. We immediately went, did some sightseeing, whatever. Total content wise, we're trying to make a little vlog here. So we're getting as much as we can, guys, putting it together. But, it's all just us pulling out our phone being tourists or whatever. So, it might be a little half-assed, but we will release that. We will release that at the end of the trip. We're here to watch the weigh-ins. Are they delayed or is it just me?
I feel like it's delayed. Let me try to pull this up.
We're sitting on a start slate, if I'm not mistaken.
We also gotta,
we got some
don't forget
merch,
about the merch gang.
Merch. Oh, if you can go to that bottom middle. Yeah. Guys, we do have a giveaway live right now for this here t-shirt. All right. It is a Philadelphia Philly looking Liberty Bell main car minute t-shirt. It's pretty fucking dope. This goes to one lucky winner there. If you want to get in on it, it's on both YouTube, Twitter. I don't know why I said both. There's 3 things. And Instagram. Right now, you can go. You got to like, comment, or like, follow, and comment a guess of the mystery number. I guess I'm calling it the mystery number. And if you get the mystery number right, you win the shirt. Even if you don't get it right,
at least you
and
tried.
you just get closest, you also win the shirt. We will announce that at the end of this stream. Truth be told, I forgot to look before this stream started and see who was like the closest. So this stream may end and then I may like just post on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube and be like, congrats, so-and-so, you're the winner. But either way, I will get you that. But Gaff, we got to talk about the coolest thing that happened today.
The coolest thing that happened today, bro, at the Rocky Steps. Probably the best place that could have happened to.
It was literally the coolest shit ever.
Can't say what we were shooting there.
Dude, first of all, Max, Gaff, if you can go into the comments right there, Max just gifted 10 fucking memberships.
Max,
you already know
gangster.
This man is a fucking mensch. Max coming in hot. Let's fucking go, buddy.
Let's go, Max. You're a fucking king. We got more in here. What is that?
Oh, we got another. Oh, Saul just sent 5 memberships. Let's fucking go, Saul.
The block
Appreciate
is hot. The block is hot.
Let's go. All right, that makes me think that our oh, someone said Gaff's hair is fucking fire. Let's go.
Appreciate you. Oh, we got another. Don't worry. We get plenty of little trinkets, nuggets, all types of things we got coming for you guys in the next coming weeks. So
okay,
it's gonna be cool.
So we go to the Rocky Steps today, right? And we're just chilling. We do a little thing. We run up the Rocky Steps. We actually filmed a funny video. It'll come out, in a day or two. But we're sitting there, and someone comes up to us. And they're like, Long Island Luke? And it's this guy, I believe his name was Mark. I want to get the fucking name right. I'm going to feel really bad. He was from Calgary, him and his wife. And they were like, Long Island Luke? And I was like, what? I was so, guys, no one has ever noticed me in public. I was so thrown off guard. Like, what do you mean? Like, is this someone I know from back in the day? Who is this? And then I was like, oh, this is just some couple from Calgary who knows who I am. It was fucking crazy, dude. They were really cool. I gave him a free t-shirt and I gave him a koozie because that's what happens if you ever say what up. I just have that shit on me, all right? So shout out to them. They're here, obviously, for the fights. And they were asking me, like, who you got on the undercard? Who you like it? They were big Gillian Robertson fans, I will say that, being from Canada themselves. So
I just said, little Gillian Robertson, little red-headed crush. You
could say it on here. A little redheaded slut. All right, guys. Redheaded slut. Gaff's drink of the week. You got to say crush.
Thirsty
Thursday,
just in case, baby.
Just in case.
Jilly's one of my favorites. I don't want to. I'm trying to stay away from any possible disrespect that could even be taken the wrong way from an even clip.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay away.
That's a fair point.
It's a charged It's a charged climate we're in. All right? I'm trying to stay safe over here, okay?
Hell yeah. Octopus says he's putting up more stickers at the dispo, which I always love. I appreciate that.
I started putting stickers up on stop signs and shit more because I have the surplus now.
I think I have that on my website under the stickers. It says like perfect for throwing up on your local stop sign or some bullshit. Like, you know, like or throwing in your junk drawer. Like, what do you do with stickers? You know, like that's
why I give out so many, gang. If you ran out of places to put them one more round stickers, start spreading the love around your city. Fuck it.
Hell yeah. And speaking of spreading the love, brotherly love, pause. Gaff and I did go out today, and you best believe we put up some one more round, some main car minute stickers and shit. So Philly, you're on fucking notice, all right?
Especially in South Street. If you're in South Street, you can take a good look around. You might see some one more round of main car minute stickers.
We do have an edible that we can take now. You know, we might as well. We're still waiting for this weigh-in to start, right? Oh, this is that promo I was telling you about, Gaff. Guys, how stupid is this promo where they're like, they're digging the time capsule?
I thought you said Saturday for that one.
I got 3. We got 1 each for Saturday.
Huh?
I bought 3.
Oh, you're taking one right
Saturday.
I'm like, I don't want to.
We could split it. You want to split it?
No.
You know,
you take the full. I got one over here too. I don't want to take that one. I want to save that one. I want to feel different on Saturday. I don't want to experience it now. Because I was like super excited about it. That's why I see you opening it. I'm like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, hold on.
I bought 3 with the intention of I'll give Gaff one. And then when I told you about him, we both agreed, let's take him on fight night. But I'm sitting here like,
fuck it. I matched you. I took 100. Fuck it. It's going to be a dangerous night.
This is delicious, by the way. Blueberry belt.
Indica del you sicko.
Blueberry was indica, strawberry was sativa, and grape, I think, was hybrid.
Which one did you give me, indica?
I got all 3 indica because I'm an indica guy.
All right. It's going to be perfect for Saturday because we're going to need something to mellow us after that fucking card when we just start ramping up.
We're taking that right before we walk in because I don't know how much they're going to go through our bags, and I don't want to really have that. But like literally like doors open in 5.
You want to cheers and
that's going to be lit. I saw someone say earlier in the chat, did we see BC? We have not seen BC yet, nor did we really try. I haven't talked to BC since I've been here.
We will see him tomorrow, guaranteed.
Or I'm going to text him. We're going out with Gaff's boys after this. Our boy Manich, too, is going to be here in literally
shortly.
Probably 5 minutes. He's going to interrupt the stream and walk. I told him I'll just get up and let him in.
You might catch yourself some mini cheeks walking across that camera.
My cheeks?
My cheeks.
Dude. That's a name right there. We do have the mic set up for him too. That might actually be making it worse now that I think about it. We have the mic in between us. Yeah, well, maybe it makes it better.
It's not loud enough. It's not pointed towards us.
Who cares? I will say though that not only is Manich coming, but we're going out with Gaff's boys later. And I will say when we're out,
it's gonna be a problem.
I'm gonna send a text to BC. I'm gonna say, BC, where you at? What you doing? You know, we'll see.
If you see us out at a place that you probably shouldn't see us out, no photos, please.
Take photos, please.
No photos, please.
Be like Mark and his wife. We got a text from Manich.
He's like, I'm downstairs.
Send me that room number again. He imagine he went to.
He can't even get up if he did. Like, oh wait, he can because he has a room here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, for context, guys, our boy Manich was not necessarily supposed to come, but he lives decently far, decently close. He lives like 90 minutes away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we were like, yo, you coming through tonight? He's like, can I sleep on one of your floors? And Gaff's like, yeah, I got
Absolutely,
you.
brother.
And then he's like, all right, I'm on my way. And then he calls me like 10 minutes ago. He's like, I'm going to be there in 20. He's like, I got a room though, by the way.
Because honestly, if I was spending a whole night out and then at the end, my thing is a fucking pile of fucking blankets on the floor
and a burger in a cup.
Hey, the burger in the cup hits, bro. Don't sleep on the motherfucking burger in the cup.
I want to get this weigh-in better.
I didn't know if you wanted to see more of which. So, okay, we'll do that. I like that.
Something like that. Maybe.
I'm into it. But yeah, Mikdebek Orolbai
Let's fuck
Jeremiah Wells, bro. This is the first walkout of the weigh-ins. So this will be the first fight of the night. I thought they moved it to the main card. Did that?
No, they moved Jalin Turner, Kaue Fernandes.
Okay, the books were showing it on the main card yesterday for a period of time. I don't know when, but I was seeing it on the main
the
card, and I
books
was
are-
like, why is it so high?
The books are pretty terrible at bout order, I will
Yeah.
say.
I haven't
Our
noticed
guy
that.
Big Marcel is the go-to for bout order. I don't know how he knows this shit,
He's
but like
inside.
UFC.com will have an order, SureDog will have an order, Tapology will have an order, and Marcel will have a different order, and he ends up being right on Saturday. I don't know what it is, but I follow him for fucking any bout order. I'll say that.
He
much.
may be an AI. Is he real?
He's real.
Okay, just making sure.
Met him.
You got to double check.
Great
these
guy.
things.
Never met him. Met him. I will say though, guys, because
No handshake on Jeremiah Wells. You see that?
Yeah.
He said,
And then he went back on the scale. What is
maybe
that
that's
about?
why. Hold
Oh,
on.
maybe they were like,
let's,
maybe they're like, you didn't
see what
step
happens
on the
here.
scale yet.
okay, he does do the
Let's
handshake.
also make sure this is live.
Okay. He does indeed do the handshake. Okay.
It was not
We are
live.
behind.
All right,
we
now
are
we got
now
Ramiz.
doing Ramiz
We
Brahim.
got Ramiz walking up. There we go.
All right. Yep. We were totally on time.
I knew because I saw an ad play and I was like, if that ad played, we're probably behind.
We're right. Yeah. Ramiz Brahim with that little hat. You will not see me with a hat like that. I did, in fact, bring my Haitian flag if Neil Magny fucking wins. I'm wearing that throughout the stadium. I'm asking him a question. I don't even care if it's something stupid. I'm just talking to him. Because he's going to see that Haitian flag on my head. He's going to be like, my fucking
You know who
dog.
else is going to think that Haitian flag on your head looks pretty stupid? Ramiz Brahimai when he's sitting at the podium. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually on Neil with you. I'm on Neil with you. I just want to
Okay,
be.
that hurt a little bit.
He's going to look
Twisted
funny
the
at that.
knife there.
I'm going to be wearing the Ramiz hat. I will say
Where do
Ramiz.
you even get one of those,
Bro, I think he's Muslim or something because I will say Ramiz did he did like power rankings for New York City foods.
Okay.
And they hit him with
Got a lot of
some really tough ones, Gaff. I should just do it to you right now.
What do you mean?
I don't remember like a bracket, like head to head, choose this one moves on.
give,
and like,
give it to me right now.
all right, so I'll see if I can remember them all.
Just know I'm not a chopped cheese guy. Already automatically
see,
out.
so I'll tell you right now, Ramiz's chopped cheese won the bracket.
All right. Let's get one thing straight. This chopped cheese shit is new.
I'll
Okay?
also
This chopped
say
cheese shit is new. This is
chopped
not New
cheese
York.
would not win my bracket.
Yeah.
It would maybe win like the opening bout, but it would not win my bracket.
The 13-year-olds have made this chopped cheese a lot bigger than what it should be. Okay. The bacon, egg, and cheese still superior, still more New York than a chopped cheese.
Well, this is why I'm bringing up that he's Muslim because he
can't eat bacon.
and that's what he said. They were like bacon, egg, and cheese, and he's like, I can't eat bacon. They were like turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese. He's like, yes. Like he made that
But
win
even
or
turkey
whatever.
bacon doesn't hit like bacon does. You feel me?
I know, but that's all he's ever had.
why
so
why
that's-
can't he have beef bacon if he can't have pork bacon?
Who the fuck has beef bacon?
I mean,
I don't
you
know.
can't have pork. No pork on my fork. you,
Can't have
you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
All I'm saying, all right, I'll try and remember as many as I can. It was chopped cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, pizza,
Oh, pizza.
a pastrami sandwich, presumably from
That's more
Katz's.
Dakota's range.
I don't like pastrami sandwiches.
Yeah, no,
either.
me neither.
What else was on it? Halal.
Okay.
Halal would make it to the finals in my bracket. I don't know if
It would go
win.
pretty high. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I don't know
lie.
if it would win, but it would make it to the finals.
Top 4. I don't know if it makes it to the semis, but
I'm trying to remember what else was in it
Trayshawn Gore just got off the scale.
because I only named like 5 things and there was like 8 because
Mm.
they did an 8-thing bracket.
Did you do the hot dog? Did you do the hot dog?
I don't think they did.
They have what? The
No, it
dollar
was-
dog, literally invented in New York City.
Nah, it was like I'm trying to think, bro. What's like some New York City?
That was some
shit?
bullshit fact. I just spewed. I don't know. If it
I
was
gotta
invented.
watch the. It's a BC thing, not a BC thing, but a Paramount thing.
If you could be so kind to pass me one of those delicious golden looking beers over there.
Oh yeah, I got you. Which one? Oh,
It doesn't matter. I mean, I love them both.
oh of course.
Oh,
It took
yeah.
the ice with it.
Artifacts.
They bounced out as I threw them in. Guys,
Pray for me.
this happened last time. Surprised Brahimai is the favorite. It's a pick'em if I'm not mistaken, right? Did he pull a Mike Perry? Thought you had a friend, buddy.
Like what's his name from Dana White's Contender Series on Tuesday? Hassan.
Bilal Hassan.
Bilal Hassan.
Bro, you saw he just
I
got
come behind his first and last.
you
name.
saw he got booked for Shanghai, which is in 2 weeks.
Who's he taking home?
Another no name, I think.
Perfect.
The point is, the dude gets a knockout on Contender. Is like, get me back in there, and they're like, you debut 2 weeks from now, and now we can all be hyped about that in 2 weeks. So when we wake up at 4 a.m. for that bullshit.
Somebody else got booked. Didn't Wint just get booked too off that card?
He told Dana he will not leave Vegas until he gets booked. I didn't see it.
He got booked.
If you saw it, I'm sure.
Yeah, he got booked against somebody like me and you wouldn't even be like, we'd be like, who the fuck is that?
Is it soon or is it just?
It was 2 weeks. Similar thing. It was like 2 or 3
Shanghai?
weeks.
Or is
Shanghai,
it
though. Maybe 3 weeks?
So the
But it
next
was recent where I was like, oh, he's fighting already. Okay.
next week is Sacramento. Then we got Shanghai. Then
It might be Sacramento.
Then we got France, Paris.
No, I think it's Sacramento actually.
It might be.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's from, but I could see him being a Cali boy too.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
like close enough. It's a 3-hour
Yeah,
drive or whatever.
I just get that vibe.
Yeah. All right, now we have. Oh, here we go. Chapolin. Yo, my tough gangsters out here. If you watch Tough, this is a fight right here.
Yo,
Now,
Charles.
how do you feel about Charles this week?
Okay, I took Charles as a dog
Me too.
when he was fighting Jose
you got him as a
Ochoa.
dog?
When he was fighting Jose
so you
Ochoa,
voided out.
he was plus 330, and I was literally like, I feel good about this.
Mhm.
And then we were in studio on Wednesday morning combat, and Jed came in, and Jed's like,
Drop the bomb.
Charles or Jose Ochoa is injured, and I was like, no, that was my dog, you know. So
Now we have to take him as a
this
favorite.
fight, I'm like indifferent on. I did take him as a I have him in a parlay, but like
Likewise.
officially, yes, Scaff, it's a void. I get whatever, but
You can guarantee you see 2 Johnsons in the high risk. Pause. Yeah, all right. Guaranteed 2
This
Johnsons in the high risk.
man loves Johnsons. I'll say that much.
You're itching to play the sound right now. I already know. You're like, fuck, can I play this shit from my phone? Chidi Bang. Shout out to Chidi Bang. Sorry he had to deal with his coach passing away recently. Very tough thing to fight through. You can see different iterations of fighters losing their coaches and dealing with it very difficultly. One that's recent, AB, if you guys know Adrian Broner. The reason he doesn't want to come back to boxing because he doesn't hear the voice of his coach in his head anymore.
He's hearing voices in his head, just not his coach. I just want to be clear.
Yeah, this is fair. But like shit like that, like you lose your coach, it changes a lot of things for you. And going into a fight against a killer like Joel Alvarez, when you just lost your coach, the voice, everything, it's gonna be a tough fucking fight, man.
Can we talk about Joel Alvarez though? Because his last 2 fights have left me a little to be desired. He gets submitted by Amasov. I believe we were in attendance for that.
We were.
And I'm like, oh, that's a really fucking good win for Amasov. And that's not a bad loss for Joel, but okay, you got finished.
Yeah.
The fight before that, remember, was Vicente Luque, and they went the distance. And it was like, maybe I'm still salty because it was like minus 750 to not go the distance. And I had it in a parlay, and I was like, really, Joel Alvarez? You're not going to get. But if he looks bad here, or even like goes to decision here, I'm a little like, ooh, I'm off the Joel Alvarez train. Like,
we didn't talk about it when the fight came on, but you on that Orolbai submission, same thing for me. I feel like he's got that same momentum that you're talking about that Alvarez.
I said Orolbai decision.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and I feel like he should be getting finishes, but like, you know what I mean? He's just gonna. And I'm worried. And I wanted to take Orolbai finish, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could trust him, man. I don't know if I could trust him with a finish. The guy loves takedowns and control time. What did he get, 20 in his last fight? He's on the top grappling list for hump day. I think he had like 17 or 20 takedowns.
Who?
Miktabek Orolbai.
Oh, yeah.
Against Chris Curtis.
Yeah, but that, I mean, yeah. The Hermanson fight before that, the Musaya fight before that, all those were dope. The Chris Curtis is like, that fight, I don't even remember it. I'm going to be honest.
Shout out to Chris Curtis, though. One of my favorites.
I do love Chris Curtis. I just don't remember that fight. Like, if you were like, yo, they fought, I'd be like, no, they fucking didn't.
The action man. We got Edson Barboza.
Guys, Edson Barboza is going to get Darren Elkins this weekend. And I've been saying it all week. I don't want it to happen, but I low-key do because I have fight does not go the distance.
And you will be surprised.
Motherfucker.
I did not take him. I didn't take Barboza this week.
Gaff was going to... Guys, here's the thing. We're not going to have our mics tomorrow night, but Gaff's literally going to be sitting there like, I don't know, man. Barboza looked pretty good. You know, like, I don't know, dude. Ribovics looked pretty bad. You know, he's going to have his reasons.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to keep it a buck right now. You ready?
Do it. You always do.
I'm probably taking that over 2.5, mainly because of CP units.
In Ribovics?
But before
it's set at 1.5.
Before we had any conversations, I was looking at strictly the stats, and I saw Barboza 3 of his last 4 decisions, and I saw Esteban Ribovics hasn't gotten finishes recently. Obviously, that more point to him getting the finish, but I'm like, if Barboza still got a little bit left, that over could. It's probably not.
No.
But I'm just saying.
Esteban only loses to wrestlers. Edson Barboza is not that. Guys, we're watching Mansur Abdul-Malik just walk up the stage right now, and all I got to say is, why is this on a fucking main card of any UFC card?
I know you're so
let
low on him.
alone a pay-per-view card or a numbered event, whatever you want to call it. This is...
I was so high on him before this. I was like, fucking... I was so high. I was so high on Mansur Abdul-Malik, bro.
We all were. But when he fought Yusri Belgarawi, remember?
I know.
I was
We were
on
on opposite
Yusri.
sides of
I
the
was
fence.
on Yusri.
Uh-huh.
But I chalked that more up to Yusri. But it's really, and I had that same logic going into the Yusri fight, by the way, that Mansur Abdul-Malik went to a draw with Cody Brundage, and I cannot look past that.
I was recently looking at that this week,
bad.
and that is the biggest reason that you did not see him in any of my parlays. Number 1, he fucked me last time.
And he's a
Number
huge
2,
favorite.
That, and number 3, he's a huge favorite.
Dude,
So-
and Dustin, if I'm not mistaken, someone can fact check me on this. I think Dustin went to split decision with Cody Brundage. And I'm
Are you
just like,
fucking serious?
maybe they never fought. Someone on this card went split decision with Cody Brundage, and I remember being like, oh, that doesn't look good either.
So a lot of those look terrible. And
Yeah.
this is why you got to, you can't think a fight is easy. No matter what, you got to make sure that you take your opponent seriously, because you can get flipped on your head. You can get flipped on your head. The opposite thing could happen to you. You think you're going to have an easy fight, and guess what? You just lost a split. You lost a decision. You got knocked out. Plenty of things can happen, bro.
That's facts. Joey is just talking about prop quiz. I don't want to spoil it, but I will say that
Solid episode today.
it was a great episode today. Shout out Dan Tom making his prop quiz debut today. He did say something though that triggered something in my head, and now he said Danny Segura, and now it's reminding me. Danny Segura gave me his parlay. I know you don't want.
I literally almost got up and smacked you over the head with the mic, bro. I had to stop myself in that moment. I was like, yo, hold up. You're on camera, Gav. Don't hit him with the mic.
Dude,
don't hit him with the mic.
Okay, normally
Danny, look me in my fucking eye, Danny. If I hear another parlay out of this motherfucker's mouth from you, I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit. You know how much money I lost on your parlays in the last like 4 or 5 I took, Danny?
okay.
God damn it.
Normally I say like, "Ooh, Danny, that's a good parlay. Ooh, I like this, but I don't love that leg." Blah blah blah. I've never been like, "Ooh, that's the one." Truth be told, though, he hit it the first time he told me one, which is why we've like ever even really like we've
that's
like
fair.
held that praise.
That's
It's like,
fair.
all right, Danny knows his shit.
Lightning can strike.
Okay, the first leg on this one is where he immediately lost me, and I wrote back, and he laughed.
Danny, you
It's-
sick up.
It's first leg, guys. He always does 3 method of victories. Edson Barboza by decision.
He kind of won me back with that. He won me back with that one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, wait, hold up. He sees the vision. Like, hold up, my boy Danny might see the vision.
Here's where he
If
loses you.
Gillian's in this motherfucker, bro, I might too.
Here's where he loses you. Mackenzie Dern by decision.
Okay, we're out.
And here's
We're
where he
out, baby.
really loses. Here's where he really loses.
If you say any iteration of Ian or fucking anything with an E in it, I'm out, bro.
Ian
All
Gary
right.
by decision. So it's a 3-leg, everyone by decision parlay. Barboza, Dern, Gary. He paid $25 to win almost $3,000. But I do not think that'll come close to hitting. What I wrote back to him was, Barboza by decision is crazy. And he said, laugh my ass off. I don't think it's that crazy. And I said, I think he's getting Elkins in round 1. And he said, possible. And I don't know if he's talking about the decision is possible or what I said is possible. Either way, that's how that one. That was fucking hilarious, though. Holy shit.
Now, if he had fight goes the distance in that last leg, I'd be like, he might be cooking. I do need a hedge to my Gillian bets. So that might not be a bad one, but nah. There was just too many lefts when I thought a right was coming. You know
As
what
soon
I mean?
as he said Barboza decision, I lost it. I can't look past that.
Yeah.
Just exclude that fight, and
Why don't
you
just
maybe
over
have
2.5 or 1.5.
Just exclude
Yeah.
that fight, and you maybe have me. Dern decision, Garry decision being the last like weird leg. I
Not
could
bad.
like buy in if the first 2 legs were good, but yeah. That being said, he'll probably fucking hit it.
See, that's what usually happens with me. I'll shit all over something, like the most colorful diarrhea you ever seen in your life, all over it, and then that'll hit, and I look like an idiot afterwards every time.
That's true. Danny Clownin, how can I trust Barboza's chin holding up? Says Cosmo. You can't, Cosmo. Don't.
40-year-old chin. Go ahead and go punch your fucking uncle in the chin real quick. See what happens.
Shout out Niner Empire. He said, Luke, great job getting the podcast set up in the telly. Audio and video quality is excellent. Let's fucking
Lovely.
go. Appreciate
Lovely.
it.
We love to see it.
Also, me and Gaff are the most like
Chili Bean. Let's go. Let's go. She's on the scales. Let's go.
me and Gaff came back here at like 3:00 and we were like, without saying anything, just like started getting, no, you went to your room for like 45 minutes. And I was like, I'm just going to start getting everything set up. And I had like, I don't know, 80% done. And I was like, I just need this, this, and this. Gaff brought this, this, and this over. We were good. We then went to a bar. We got back here like 30 minutes before this. 5 minutes before we go live, Gaff's like, I'm going to run to my room quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, we were just chilling. We were fine. But I'm glad that everything is good because I was a little worried.
Shout out to a Mackenzie Dern fight week. My lord.
Yes. And you're betting against her.
I can't believe I am, but, you know.
I can't believe you are either.
Got to go where the money's at. And the money's with Jelly Bean.
The money is with Jelly Bean, but I didn't take her. I did take max spread Jelly Bean and max spread Garry in a parlay.
Did you hear all this glaze about Dern this week being bigger than Robertson? I'm seeing this face off, and I'm seeing Robertson being bigger than Dern.
Height wise, I did not hear anything about that, by the way.
I heard a lot about it.
I saw what you were just talking about height wise. Great shot with the jib in the way right there.
Yeah. Doing God's work, Jib.
Yeah. I will also just say that I could see everyone's point because Mackenzie's like a thick 115 and Gillian's like a twig, where it almost looks like Gillian probably has a hard weight cut. Well, they probably both have a really hard weight cut now that I think about it.
Shout out to both of them. Fantastic. Can't wait for the main event. That's my main event, by the way.
No.
I might just turn off the last
Get
fight.
the
I know what
fuck outta
happens.
Can I just say, guys, we're both like, when we go to these events tomorrow and we're filming the podium, we kind of like take turns going out to the fights if we really want.
I dibs this fight
Gaff
years ago.
dibs this fight and was like, you can go out for the main event. And I was like, okay. Are you kidding? Like,
Gaff's girls, baby. Gaff's girls. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, baby. Gotta do it. I gotta put these. Come on, ladies. I mean, we're gonna show them where the real fucking main event's at tomorrow, okay? I need you to pull out all the stops. Every single last one of them. I'm talking top control with crazy angles. I'm talking smushing her down north-south, getting crazy angles. I'm talking all this. I need, UFC production staff. I need you on your shit. I need you on your shit for that co-main, okay? No bullshit. I need you on your shit.
They're not going to be on their shit for that.
It's so not going to be
Oh,
on
we
their
got a
shit
super
for that.
chat. Can we go to the, it's right there.
I got you. Bow.
Devin Tuck in the house. Devin, thank you for the $2. He said, Dern and Robinson aren't obese in any aspect. We never said that.
No, we said thick.
Yeah, we said big.
Thick is not obese.
Or he
in
said
any
so-and-so
way,
was
shape, or form.
bigger, and then I said she's thicker. No one said
That was an
obese.
accident. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. But thank you, Devin Tuck, for the $2.
Yeah.
Lazy said, tell Gaff to pull chat up on his phone. This ain't fair. It's not like I'm not reading any other things, but I see.
I see. All right, I'll pull it up. Pull it up.
Here's the real thing, guys. We had like very limited bandwidth, and I didn't want to have like multiple computers all running in here trying to stream.
That's fair.
So I said to Gaff, I was like, I'll just pull it up on my phone. But I see your point. We maybe should have had a computer where we could mutually read it.
It's okay. It's
Or
okay. I'm here now.
Confidence monitor.
I'm here now. Oh, I'm reading the fucking weigh-in chat.
Sleeto said, LIL and Gaff, what are your opinions on Ian Garry going out of his way to be as unlikable as possible, especially in the press conference?
Oh.
Can we talk about when he spoke back to his daddy, Oscar?
His dad. His daddy.
I just wanted to back Oscar in that and be like, what the fuck, man? Why is Ian Garry coming at Oscar?
Oh, lazy. Appreciate you for the one more round membership, brother.
Let's go.
Always.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
All right. Oh, that makes sense because you have it on your shit too. I'm like, why? I'm like, I'm not ignoring any comments, but no, I get it now.
With the double dipping it from Octo. Yeah. I see you. I see you, gang.
Let's go.
King Bobby Green Polson. Dope. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Where's my beer at, bro?
I will say though that Ian Garry is super unlikable. And what was that video we watched today where it's like
cringe?
It's everyone talking about how they cut weight. It's another Paramount video.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
And it's like, I do this to cut weight. I do this. And Ian Garry's like, I cut weight better than any fighter in the history of the UFC. And he's not even kidding.
I know.
He's not even kidding. That's the worst part. If he was kidding, it would actually be funny.
Talking about entanglement. I would love an entanglement. Fade Danny's entire parlay, and that's the parlay. So just the reverse.
But
so Islam decision.
No.
Gillian decision.
No. You do finish by the other person. That's the opposite. So you do Ribovics finish.
Okay.
Robertson finish. Islam finish. That you could talk me into.
Low key.
I don't think Robertson's gonna finish her, but you could. That's the leg. That's like, ooh, I don't know if that hits.
My problem is every time. This is not, rule of thumb, but every time a fighter says, I really want to go for the finish on Saturday, we get a decision. And every time they're like, I want to get a little time in there. I want to make sure, blah, blah, and they get a fast finish. And you're like, what the fuck?
Islam calling a finish in under 3 rounds. You know damn well I'm going to look at you.
Decision.
When this shit is in between rounds 3 and 4, I'm going to look at you and go, this motherfucker.
He's like, I'm happy.
Yeah. But I also low key, I said that I think I said that on MK. I said 50-45 Islam, if not a finish. Either way, a dominant victory.
Okay.
Because I think Ian is tough enough to not get finished, but I either way see it being one-sided Islam.
Yeah.
Like it might be like the JDM fight. It might be like the fucking Moicano fight. Either way, it's just Islam for the win.
I feel like for 3.5 minutes, we'll be like, holy shit, is Ian Garry literally about to point fight his way to, and then he's going to get cracked or taken down in a crazy way. And we're going to be like, all right, this is what's supposed to happen. Sorry. Back to our usual programming. Shout out to Cosmo Kramer for the $1.99. Appreciate you, brother. He says,
let's go.
Garry really Luke Thomas, Oscar Willis. Damn, man.
Wait, now that I think about it, that is a very holy shit. They can bond so hard over that. Luke and John Jones and Oscar and Ian Garry.
They each have their guy.
I won't tell you what Oscar said, but he did text me right after it happened. Well, he texted like our group right after. I told you what he said. Yeah. And I was like, that's pretty funny.
Fucking love that.
But I also started talking mad shit back. Not to Oscar, but I was like, yo, fuck that. Blah, 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 blah. Like,
yo, that was what I pulled up to. That was when I got back from happy hour before CP units.
You like turn it on?
I turned it on, and that was the first thing I saw. I was like, Oscar was like, yeah, so do you like not let it? And then I was like, did I miss more of this? I was like, yo, this is amazing.
I agree. That's so funny. I would have never. First of all, I forgot the press conference was even yesterday. I was out of the house all day yesterday. I get home at like 10 o'clock. I know I got to be up at 4 a.m. So I'm like, I should go to bed. I was like, I really want to watch back that presser. Now that Oscar sent me saying Ian said whatever, I was like, I got to see that clip.
Yeah, bro.
It was totally disappointed. Only worth watching that clip, by the way.
It was vicious. Yeah. It felt so vicious in the moment. Like at first I was like, damn, he just 10-7 Oscar. Yeah. It felt so bad in the moment, bro. Shout out to Phoenix gifting a one more round membership. Let's fucking go, Phoenix.
Let's fucking go.
Appreciate you. Puck Duckman gets it. Yo, Puck Duckman, enjoy your white belt, baby. It's going to be a week for you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
We got Manich in the house. I'm going to go get it.
Have our Indian friend. Our Indian friend is in the building, boys. This is legit. We have a full stream right now. Get in here. What are you fucking shy for? Get back here. All right, Manich, you got to take a piss, so I'm going to hold it down. Oh, okay. The middle mic is all you. You can take whichever one you want for the meantime, though. You get the cock back. I'm sorry. But ooh, what a catch. And the reveal, too, with the catch. Let's go.
It took me so long.
Really? Yeah. We hit Lucy's right before this, and then we were like, all right, let's get a little loose before the stream. Had a couple beers there, ate some wings too. Oh, nice. Bro, Lucy's has some fantastic. Yo, Lemon pepper wet does exist. It's at Lucy's. Lemon pepper wet. Wet. It was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna like wet, brother. Bro, we got legit mic flags now. You see it?
Bro, these things are dented to shit.
Hey, you think you're getting good primo goods in Philadelphia?
Yo, on the way, I don't know if this mic is picking me up here. On the way,
Probably not. You gotta bring it closer, but you can
And,
hold it if you will.
You could bring the whole table.
in that beer depot or whatever I was in, some dude went in and bought 2 of the Four Loko Buzzballs. Like, essentially, it's like the clear plastic, like, it's like called Four Loko Shots or something, or Four Loko.
What?
2 and sat down in the spot. I was like, I'm getting fucked out.
Yeah, this.
Where'd you go? Like
dangerous.
a bottle shop?
Dude, I couldn't find shit in this little.
There's not a lot of stores.
We struggled today. We walked like a while. We would like walk one direction and be like, "Fuck, the thing we need to go to is the other direction." Like we
Yeah.
would get to one place and be like, "Fuck, that's back that place."
I figured I could just walk for like.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, bro. Welcome to the party.
Cheers.
I heard you guys were talking about.
It was just a weigh-in, bro.
weigh-in.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Dern was looking like a turn. Yeah, I mean,
She was looking. I'm not even.
Oh, Saul.
she's been looking crazy.
Saul sent $2. Thank you, Saul. He said, "What happened with Oscar?" So Oscar
yeah.
says something to Ian Garry along the lines of, "Islam finds you annoying, or a lot of people find you annoying." Or sorry, he says to Islam, "A lot of people find Ian Garry annoying. Why do you think that is?" Something like that. And Ian was like, "Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. I thought we were boys. I thought we were boys." And Oscar's like, "Sorry." You know, Oscar's immediately like, "I regret
Oscar
this."
felt so bad. You can tell he's like,
it's like, "Fuck, that did not go well." Yeah, I think he thought it was gonna. Yeah, whatever.
Felt a little more tame for him too. He probably didn't think it was that hard hitting of a question.
It really
And
wasn't.
then Ian kind of spun it to be. a
And
hard-hitting
yeah, and
question.
Ian was like, "Your media, blah blah." Ian, whatever, thought he schooled him. I didn't think it was that bad. I'm sure from Oscar's point of view, it felt bad, but
felt great from my point of view. That thing is fantastic to watch, brother. I mean, it was cinema. It was fucking cinema.
it was
off the
it was
happy
funny.
hour too, bro. I was fucking.
It was funny.
We got it so early, brother.
9 a.m.
Bro, I'm running on
8:45. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm running on like 9 hours of sleep in 3 days.
Dude,
3 days.
I've been doing early jobs the last 2 days, and then we had to wake up early for this one. And obviously, me packing till 2 in the morning didn't help that.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know, I sent him a text at like 2:30. He's like, "Bro, you were still awake at 2:30?" I'm like, "Sadly, yes, I was."
Sleeto said Manich is decidedly not Indian.
You guys, as I walked in.
And then Saul said, "Talking about Indiana, B." Hank clarifying, he asked Islam if he finds Gary annoying. It was a terrible question.
Yeah, agreed.
Melker said, "Finishing up all my school and varsity paper shit so I can get to responsibly get responsibly wasted tomorrow." That's the way to do it, brother. Let's go.
You know we are. That's happening.
That's
tonight.
true. That's true.
We're reserving that for tonight.
Yeah, it's like the hangover's way worse. Like the anxiety's way worse.
But the night is so
Yeah.
much more fun. The night is
Yeah.
so
like
good.
those college nights where you just know you should not be going out.
And then you just don't remember any of it
You,
the
like,
next
stay
day.
out
Yeah.
longer. Fuck, I gotta go back to reality.
Yeah.
I just need to enjoy this
Yeah,
while
like,
I
I'll
can.
just be homeless for a day. It's cool. Like no one will remember. Like
Oh, he says Hashish Manish from Phoenix. Let's go.
sheesh Manish.
Ain't no laws when Manish is off those claws.
Let's
Ooh. I like that. I like that. What else we got? Oh yeah, curry Manichi.
Well, calf and coriander. You
Yeah,
know, we all remember that.
Little lunch order mishap.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was
AZ
a good one.
Ray said best movie about Philly: Sixth Sense, Rocky, Trading Places, or Philadelphia.
6 cents.
I guess it was in Philly.
What's the Bradley Cooper movie about?
Oh,
I
Silver Lining Playbook.
think that's it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think that's the one.
But he named like Rocky, bro. You can't put Silver Linings above Rocky. Sixth Sense is good, but I would never think of it as a Philly movie. Yeah.
I feel like Rocky. Yeah, the steps are a big part. You're right. It's Rocky.
Manish,
It's
you want
Rocky.
those on ice?
Ooh.
Or an attempt at ice? Gaff has a fridge in his room. I don't in mine though.
Which is crazy because his room's more expensive, which is so funny.
Because Gaff didn't get the cuck chairs. I got the cuck chairs. He didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the industrial
Well,
size.
this is the desk. This is the desk chair. That's the actual cuck chair.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems pretty apt for a cup chair here.
Yeah. What floor are you on?
Oh,
We're all on different. All right.
Yeah, I'm on 4.
We don't have to say where we all are, but we could just say we're all on different.
Well, he already said.
Dude, someone came up to me today. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it was
one
awesome.
person.
At
It was
the
a
steps.
couple. It was a couple, and they were in their like mid-40s. Shout out Mark and his wife. Dude, and the wife is the one who noticed me, which is the best part. She
Tried
said,
to parlay for. No, I'm kidding.
she said, I think that's Long Island. And they came up to me. They're like, Long Island Luke? And I was like, did I go to high school with these people? Like, who is this? And I was like, yeah, but it just like didn't register in my head. I'm used to like hearing that. So I'm like, wait. And then I was like, what? You guys want free shit? I was just like giving them shirts. And
Yeah.
yeah. No, how about the best part? They go, Gaff goes, you guys want me to take a picture of you guys? And they're like, yes. Gaff starts taking pictures on his phone. And then they're like, can you take one with our phone?
Because we were shooting content for
Yeah, we were
the
too, yeah.
thing. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, we should have this for the thing. Then like, I was like, oh, you probably want this too.
Imagine like a celebrity sign autograph and just keeps it.
Yeah.
You want me to sign that?
That's what it felt like, dude. Shout out Devin Tuck. He sent another $2. He said, use the clause for the vodka mixer.
Nah, I didn't get any liquor.
Did we talk about that?
I had so much alcohol in my house and I was gonna bring it.
Well, you don't need to.
We
though.
did buy
We already
Coronas
started.
like with you in mind. We
Yeah,
were like,
so,
because
yeah,
Gaff's
that's
like, what
true.
other beer should I get? And I was like, maybe Corona in case Manich. You know?
Oh, do they?
Ah.
I'm a celiac boy.
You fucking bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Tough.
It's true.
Also, we had video earlier in the day, right before that couple came up to us, because you texted and we're like, I can't come tonight, boys.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, Manich is a little bitch. And then that couple's like, look.
I hope that little piece might be at the end of when I was shooting that. I hope. but
Yeah,
I
Gaff
don't
didn't
think it was.
film it. I was like, damn, bro, that was prime.
We weren't ready. I
Yeah,
didn't
we were
know
not ready.
this was happening. It was out of the blue.
You never gotta know, pal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
This is why we needed Jake here. Jake, come on, man. Is he really?
who they playing? The only Jets game I ever went to was against the Eagles, which is pretty funny.
Go ahead watching those losers, Jake.
But let's. It
Oh,
should
it's-
be.
Should be.
Well,
You might just not be close enough to it.
I can hold it.
Yeah,
Hold
it
that
up.
thing up
Just
to your
with my
throat.
Gaffs.
In mine. That's the one I use it.
Pause on it.
It's my fuzz.
That's
baby.
Gav's go-to mic right
Oh,
there.
yeah, baby.
Guys, let's talk about this card a little bit. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm just gonna go off memory. Should we start with the main event or should we start with the curtain?
Let's start at the top.
I think we should start at the bottom.
Okay,
Now
let's
we
start at the
here,
bottom.
bro. Jeremiah
All right.
Wells.
If you had an opinion, you should just.
Jeremiah Wells. No, because I'm thinking about it now. I have the generic preview up, and I'm like, wait, I only made lowers for the main, the co-main, and the main card and the prelim. Yeah, with this wireless. Yeah.
There it is.
No, but if I move in closely, yeah, prelims preview, guys. Here it is.
You mean
So-
the guy that used the flashlight on the menu?
I use it every day. How about I have a lock now for my camera case, and I fucking use the flashlight on that, but it's metallic. It's so hard to see up.
You look like you're breaking this.
Yeah, I'm
my
like,
God.
guys, Miktabek Orolbai, Jeremiah Wells. Manich, if you don't already know, Miktabek Orolbai, the biggest favorite on the card, minus 1,000. Jeremiah Wells, the only Philadelphian on the card,
Why are they doing it? They're just gonna have
plus 650 or
Just
something.
start the card off. Just start it off.
To Gaff's point, Jeremiah Wells struggles with wrestlers.
Wrestlers.
Miktabek is a wrestler.
Has a
Got
sub loss.
17 takedowns or some shit his last
17
time.
of 20 in his last fight.
Multiple submission wins. Jeremiah, multiple submission losses,
Mhm.
or at least a submission loss. Any value on Jeremiah Wells spread bet?
If I'm putting any value, it would be TKO with a possible cut because we've seen Miktabek Orolbai have the scar tissue and the cuts over his eyes. That would be my only, not even money line. The only way he gets it done. It's not going to be a decision. It's not going to be a sub. It's going to be TKO. So that's what I would do. If you have any belief in Jeremiah Wells, which most of you probably shouldn't.
Just for the vibes, though. Like, if you're a Philly guy, if you're at this card right now and you're from Philadelphia, like, aren't you like, fuck it, I got to throw it on Jeremiah just for the vibes?
For the vibes, yes.
But just in case.
Also the odds.
What sucks though is like that could just get burned.
Of course, but don't parlay it. He's plus 600 or whatever. Just fucking take that. I low key, I'm not taking Jeremiah Wells, guys. So I'm not telling you to take him. I'm just saying if I'm a Philly guy, I'm blindly just I'll take the
No,
that's a Manich parlay. That's a Manich
parlays,
parlay,
bro.
guys. No, absolutely not.
No way. That's too much sweat. Too much sweat because I know I think it has a chance, and then but me would turn it into a sweat. You feel me?
Or alive immediately.
You're right. It is the first fight of the night.
You don't throw a lot on it. You throw like $1. You make it wild.
Yeah.
See, you're the little devil on my shoulder right now. You just pulled up and you're like, yeah, you should have. I'm like, no. These are good ideas.
John Ray asking me a question. Forget the odds. Who is more likely to win, Jeremiah Wells or Edson Barboza?
You know my answer.
All right. I'll wait for your answer while I ponder this for a second. Orolbai and Wells, Barboza, Ribovics. You know, odds aside, I guess I'd pick Edson Barboza, honestly.
Oh, no, you want Edson.
No, he's asking. I'm not betting on either fucking dog. I'm saying he's giving me an either or here. But I like how he said odds aside. Because Jeremiah, the only thing tempting me about Jeremiah Wells are the odds. I don't actually think he has a chance. Whereas Barboza, I could talk myself into the slightest chance.
Okay.
But I'm not going to bet on it. You know, like Barboza's going to get starched, bro.
You're right. He is, but if we get over that 1.5, I can almost guarantee we're going to get to 2.5.
Well, that 1.5 is not plus money, but I
like
think it's pretty close to it. Yeah, it's like it's nice odds. So that 2.5 is definitely plus money.
Fuck. Oh, shout out to Phoenix again, gifting a one more round membership.
Phoenix.
Appreciate you, brother. Let's go.
Geelong's own. Yeah.
Requesting an a cappella cover of "She Has a Girlfriend Now." What is? I don't even know. I have no idea, Kyle.
She has a girlfriend. I don't know. I'm just.
About to say anything?
Are you talking about girlfriend now? About to say anything? What are we talking, Kyle?
Isn't Say Anything the one that Volk sang that time?
Lazy says, anyone else thinking that mic ain't on?
I'm telling you, Benicia's just not close enough.
Because we might not have turned it. Yeah, exactly.
What are the rests gained at?
Bro, it's at 1.
Now
he's going to be good.
All before this?
It probably barely. Now they're going to hear you. You're good
now you guys got Manich. I see laughing emojis.
You got some Manich now. My bad. We forgot to turn it. So it was low because he wasn't here for the first half.
We were tapping the fucking. We're so stupid.
We were also drinking before this.
I know. I was telling everyone's like, yo, the stream looks great. Great job setting it up in such a thing. And I was like,
because we did that.
Me and Gaff just stroll in. We do it. We're super chill, like whatever. We didn't think about the Manich
for the last half hour.
Yeah.
Fuck, we got it now. We figured it out. He's good. He's at 7, just like we are.
Bleeding Edge MMA said, "Oh wow, I thought he was just sitting back there." And Devin Tuck sent $2. Thank you, Devin Tuck. He said,
Let's
Dern
go.
under 4.5 is a fucking lock. Have fun.
I need you to explain that. You can't just hop in the chat, drop that shit, and just ghost us. I need you to explain why you think that under 1.5 Dern. Like this
looking thick this
week. No, but wouldn't you? I don't want to
win me with that one.
I don't want to go too into Dern yet till we get there, but I will just say, wouldn't you think that her by sub is better than her under 4? She's never won by knockout.
Exactly.
So just take the sub. Why would you take Dern under 4.5?
I'd do fight and sub. I think it's +2 something. Low key.
Yeah, but Gillian's not subbing Dern, bro.
You see, I've said that before. Alexa Grasso isn't knocking out.
She subbed her. Valentina Shevchenko?
No.
Oh, Macy Barber.
That was, I was like, she's still not knocking
Taco
her out.
Bell, though. That you got to count that a little.
Totally was, but it was a rule ruled as a TKO, and I was another situation where I was fucking wrong.
I don't
and
know why
was
I've been
"There's
wearing-
no fucking way this hits.
What? That never happens.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's exactly what happened. Same thing with Bobby Green. Bobby Green ain't getting a sub, bro. Bobby Green got that motherfucking sub.
Against
bro.
Tony Ferguson or against
It was 2 fights ago. I think it was the Ignacio, not Ignacio, the other guy.
Zellhuber?
Daniel Zellhuber.
No, he knocked him out. Well, didn't he?
It was a TKO, but he had a grappling. Oh yeah, you're right. The fight before
Maybe
that.
he took him down.
No, you're right.
No, it's
that one was
Lance
a TKO.
Gibson. It's whoever I just said, who I already forgot.
Maybe it was a Lance Gibson sub, or that? No, that was a decision.
Yeah, we're talking Bobby Green.
We just fought McKinney.
McKinney, Zellhuber, Lance Gibson. Isn't that the 3-fight win streak?
Yeah, but we had Bobby Green sub. It cashed. I can't remember why it cashed.
It was TKO against McKinney, right? Oh yeah, because they stopped.
Yeah.
I'm
He
pretty
did
sure.
sub Tony
Chat
Ferguson.
solve this, please.
I remember looking like an idiot telling people like the only thing that doesn't happen here is Bobby Green's sub against Tony Ferguson, and he subbed Tony Ferguson,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh.
But he got another one after that. I'm pretty sure he had like 2, and it was hold on. Let me just look at Bobby. My dog, Bob.
Yeah.
No, Bobby Green. Bobby Green's one of my favorite
we got
fighters,
another-
and I gotta get his stats right. I can't do this. He is a 1 more round fighter through and through, and I gotta make sure that we get his subs right because I know he had a sub besides that, bro. I fucking know it. All right, ready? Jeremy Stevens. Thank you. It was right before the Terrence McKinney
I
fight.
hated that fight. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I
Jeremy
took
Stevens.
Jeremy as a dog or something stupid.
Bang,
Yeah.
bow, bow, bow.
We were there. Wasn't that in Newark? That was the night you asked him the weed question.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we
It
were there.
was.
We were fucking
That was
there.
it was the last fight. Yeah.
I will say about the whole being there thing is like when we're backstage, it doesn't really feel like we're
Yeah,
there. Yeah. So you don't remember the fights. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
I think that's why I never remember it because I'm constantly like, yo, what happened? And you're like, remember this? That's when we got pizza. You like remind me of something else.
You know what
I remember
fights
that.
I remember the best are the like 2 fights. I went out for Leon Edwards, Carlos Prates when we were there.
Shout out to Leon.
I
Edwards.
remember that fight. And I went out for Sean Brady, Joaquin Buckley, the last card. And I remember that vividly. The
Massively
rest are like,
disappointing for me. That
I remember Van Tyra being dope. And I remember texting you because you were in the seats being like, yo, this
Bro,
fight
you just,
is
hit
fucking
up
sick.
a bar in these cities and be like, yo, can we stream from your bar? Just do a watch along.
Lucy's might be down. They were cool up in Lucy's. I ain't gonna lie.
They weren't that cool to us. I'm gonna be. I felt like that bartender was not that cool to us. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
thought they were chill.
Dude, 25-cent wings though, you cannot beat that.
25 cents.
Yes.
It was happy hour. Happy
You
hour.
had to order in
Yeah.
increments of 5, as if it matters.
Yeah, right.
But
So
so,
orders less than 5 wings at a time.
well, he was saying like, because we were like, he's like,
I'll have one.
no, he said you can only. He's like only what you can eat. Some people think they can order 50 and they can't. You
Right,
can't
bro.
walk out of here with wings or
You know
something.
what? You're allowed to be a little snobby if I'm getting 25 cents.
But that's
Yeah.
what made
If I've
me.
already paid for it,
That's
I'm
what made
walking
me
out
be
with the
like,
wings.
all right, guy, get it. Yeah, go fuck
But also, are they gonna like? What happens if you're like, oh, I'm full. I got 2 left. Are they like, those are now?
Yeah, they're
$7?
like, we keep those.
Who
Yeah.
does that? It's like the not Korean barbecue spots. It's there's a specific spot that does that.
The Chinese buffets.
Oh, the Chinese buffets. Yeah.
You can just like fill a backpack.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
Wait, we got a bunch of questions, guys. Super chat.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Cosmo said live in Philadelphia Metro or Naugatuck Metro.
What does
Like
What?
we're not in Naugatuck, but does he mean the vibes? Like, is he saying like you guys are in Philly, but you're acting like you're fucking Naugatuck right now? In a good way. Like we're Dub T right now.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know, we're
It's
drinking.
good vibes
and
over
shit.
here. I haven't seen many
I don't know.
negativities.
BC's in the oh yeah.
It's been a
I
good-
filmed a statue that had boobs today, and I zoomed in on the boobs and did the BC laugh.
Good
Yeah,
times.
it was good.
times.
It was good.
Shout out to BC.
Infrared said, "You guys live tomorrow at the event?" Yes, Infrared. But if you've
1000%.
ever seen our streams in the past at the event, it's just a podium stream. You get to hear from all the fighters after they win. Gaff and I will be in the chat. We'll give you all of our bets, all that shit. But it's not like a real like you're not going to hear from us at all besides typing to you guys. So I always say understandable if you want to do something else, but we will technically be live for that and be in the chat.
should just start talking like mad loud. Just wait, see how long it takes to get kicked out. Like,
I did, dude. The first time I was there, I had my headphones on and I was like talking into the mic, like whispering the whole time. But what gets weird is then a fighter comes on the podium.
couldn't you just stop when the fighters come in though, and be like, all right, fighters are coming in. Like swap between your webcam and
Yeah, but it's it's not that room is like crickets the whole time, so
Yeah.
it just
Pull your
feels.
dick out, bro.
Yeah.
Main card minute, bro.
Well, what's funny is the first time I went there, I would have never streamed in the back. Aaron Bronstetter told me to stream in the back. He's like, just stream your thing from here. Because I was like, I'm bummed I'm in the back, bro. I would have stayed home and just
Bro,
fucking
you remember
stream.
the Showtime days? These motherfuckers roll in and do whatever the fuck they want.
Exactly.
But
I'd be like, "Can I plug
Bronstetter,
into your power?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
but-
"No,"
Shout
and
out
they
to
would
Fight
plug
Hub
it in.
TV.
but what we didn't realize with the Showtime
Call
days,
them.
what we didn't realize with the Showtime days is like we were almost like the highest up when it came to production. As
No, but I'm
far as
saying,
like,
random motherfuckers would just roll in and start doing shit. They
Yeah,
roll in like tripod in front of our
Yeah.
nah, the UFC has that guy. He'll come out and be like, guys, no loitering out here. You know, PFL. I probably could have done whatever the fuck I wanted. But they were also weird. They were like, don't walk anywhere besides here. And it was like, okay. But like no one's enforcing. I saw Habib was like right there. I was like, hey, Habib. You know, not actually, but I was like, oh, dude, he's right there. Jake Paul was like right there too at one
Oh,
point.
it's
At
just
the
a
end.
deal.
We were walking towards each other and he just like went in a side room. And I was like, oh my God. I thought they were going to walk past me. I was like, oh shit, where's he going? Like, but
Just sucker punch him real quick.
no, I don't know what. I was just like, oh, dude, this is
He just
like
eats it
weird. This is a
embarrassingly.
vibe.
Yeah, right.
9:15 a.m. said last time y'all ever played Edward 40 hands. He had the audacity to say if ever.
If ever. Come on.
If ever?
Bro, I played Edward 40 hands with celiac disease.
Bro, let's go. First of all, rule number 1, Edward 40 hands, it's got to be malt liquor. You cannot do 40s of like Bud Light, Budweiser,
bro.
whatever.
I mean, I haven't done it since college. I probably haven't done it since 2013.
I have not done it since college.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would I do that after college?
Yeah, I've not.
I'm just saying, I don't know what type of.
But like
energy you
OE
guys are on.
and Colt 45,
OE,
those were the
yeah,
go-tos.
OE.
Like
The problem is, dude, when they switch the OEs to plastic bottles, whack as fuck.
I don't think
No,
I've ever drank OE.
no,
out of a
I never
plastic
touched a
bottle.
plastic.
Yeah, which means that's okay. That's dating.
No, it
myself,
happened in
so-
our era. Like,
It did though. It
yeah,
did, though.
Oh,
that's
When,
why.
Like 2013, 20. I remember it started, and I was like, man, fuck this. I'm not drinking. 40s
Exactly.
anymore.
How do you guys feel about 140 is empty, but the other one is not? Can I take that one off?
No, you got to pee with it.
Okay, because
one's like-
I'm a quick peer, and I've had situations. I definitely remember in college chugging one, so I always had a free
That's a cheat
hand.
code.
Yeah, that is a cheat
Actually,
code.
I think I did the same thing.
I used to do
I
that.
think I did the
That
same
was
thing.
my go-to move. Chug
will say,
one and just
I've only done Edward 40 hands one time.
really.
Yeah,
I've done it, I would say, 3 times successfully.
I was gonna say 3.
successfully.
1 time unsuccessfully.
You just wake up.
and then I did a 1 Edward 44 loco hands, which is an Edward. Sorry,
was
it's
gonna
Two
bring
4
this up.
locos.
no, it's a 4 loco in one and a 40 in the other.
That's fucking disgusting.
Fuck that.
I
How do you
rather
even
people
like
do it
go
with
about
full
that?
logos.
Do you finish one and then go
I
to
finished
the other?
loco first and then chilled on
Oh,
the
That's the type
40.
of shit you can only do when you're like
Young.
17.
I was 19,
Bro, fuck
18.
that.
I went to college at
Could
17,
you
so I might have
imagine
been
that
18.
hangover if we did that tonight?
Brother,
Could you imagine?
I'm not going to the fights if I do that
Like,
tonight.
boys, sounds like a good content idea.
All right, guys, 2 more super chats we got here. Oh,
Oh shit.
$2 from Tea Time 24. He said Ian wore big platform shoes yesterday. LOL. Yesterday, as in press conference, or yesterday, as in was yesterday the? Oh no, when did they face off in front of the Rocky Steps? Was that Wednesday?
That was Wednesday, yeah.
Because we were all talking on MK pre-show about how they looked pretty similar height. And then Luke Thomas pointed out, which I thought was funny because he wears barefoot shoes. He's like, Ian had barefoot shoes on.
Fucking wood.
And I was like, oh, all right. So maybe that, and even Islam, I watched the Embedded 4,
How the hell
episode
did
4.
you know
Yeah, I didn't watch the
that?
last
They were showing
one.
their feet?
They must have filmed it like full frame and then had the short zoomed in kind of thing. Because they posted the short on Instagram or whatever.
All right.
But yeah, I didn't
like
look
you're-
myself, Corey, but yeah, that's funny. But anyways,
I got a special intel.
but even Islam said he's like, brother, I thought this guy was tall, you know. I didn't. That wasn't a good
Me
Islam.
him same height, brother.
No, all right, hold on.
Transcendence
It was
into a
too-
weird zone.
It was two just like random
It was
Russians. Hold
gonna
on,
be like Italian in a second.
brother, I don't know this guy. He tell me this guy. I tell him Habib. I went to see Habib that time.
Not a Marabi. A little
bad.
Marab towards the end there.
Like, what part of Georgia are you from, though? All right. Saul with the $5. Appreciate you, Saul. He said, just realized y'all are in Philly. I'm eating a Philly cheesesteak from fucking Arby's. Like,
Arby's.
oh. Guys, he's in Louisville, Kentucky. We got to give him some credit. We
Come on.
They do
You're
have the
thinking
meats.
brother.
They have the meats.
Dude, guys, I had my first ever Philly cheesesteak today. Never had one in my life.
Yeah,
I just
bro.
that would never be something I would order, so I
Come
never
on.
like got one. And I was
Have you been to Philly before?
no.
Where'd
Well,
you get a cheesesteak from?
We went to Jim's.
Jim's.
Okay, I fucking love
Yeah, it was
Jim's is
actually
one of the ones.
banging. And we went to all these other spots to like film and get content. And I was looking at their sandwiches, being like, Jim's actually looked the best. We went there last, so I had no choice. But I was also like, oh, I actually would have chose this out of all
Jim's
of
is
them.
fire.
Yeah.
Did you get the pizza sauce?
Nah.
That's what I used to do.
I did the pepper
Pepper
steak, yeah, and I got whiz and onions.
Did you say whiz wit?
I did not.
He
know what?
almost
That's
got there,
respectable.
but
That's
he got
respectable.
tripped up because
You
they
didn't
have this
wanna,
new
like-
roll.
Bro, they
thing
held
now.
up 2
Huh?
fucking rolls at me. What does that mean?
Oh, what?
See, told you it was new.
And I went. He holds up 2 rolls, and I go, yes,
That's the best, bro.
because I thought he was
Right?
saying like,
Yes.
no, I thought it was like, you want it on this kind of like a hero, or you want, and then he was like, if I had said no, he would have hold up. Like,
Yeah. Playing charades with this motherfucker.
So I was like,
inside
yes.
Jim's.
I was like, yes, and he's like, which one? And I'm like,
Which
oh,
one, dipshit?
and then I was like, the left one looked good. And then, which is hilarious because I'm just going, oh, they just picked 2 random pieces of bread and it's dealer's choice. Gaff then goes, oh, you went seated? So did I. He was holding up seated and unseated. I did not fucking,
Seated actually
I just,
sounds
Seated's
fucking
the
good,
shit.
though.
dude, but we both chose seated. I looked at that one. I was like, that one. Yeah, like, I didn't even
Seated's
realize
good.
that the other one wasn't seated. It was
Also has a
fucking
little
weird.
different flavor.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Can you
fantastic.
grab me another claw?
Yes.
Mm.
Claw me a claw, brother.
Call me a claw, brother. Let's go. Is that a good flavor? I don't think I've ever had that flavor.
Yeah, it's all right.
What is it?
Okay.
Blackberry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It comes in the not the OG pack, but the like secondary pack. You know, there's like the OG. There's three variety. My girlfriend.
Oh, I know what
loves
you're
White
talking about.
Claw,
It's like
yeah.
pineapple,
It's like super
strawberry,
light.
and some bullshit.
No.
What's that?
You have one at the party, dude. They're like, it's essentially Gatorade, but like in one of these. It tastes exactly like Gatorade.
But it's White Claw.
It's not White Claw. It's like it's not carbonated. It's owned by Stateside, bro.
Oh, all right, okay.
Tastes exactly like Gatorade. It's such a problem. I'll drink like 6 of them and be like, not even like blink an eye.
That's not good.
And yeah, it's crazy.
Don't
I had
tell
them
me
at the
about that.
party, but they were like, I only had like 12, so I had them a little secretive in the back. Fire, bro. I could've sworn
Special
I told you to
reserve.
try 'em.
You did, but I'm not a seltzer guy when I've already started on
That's the
beers.
thing, they're not seltz. Well, I feel you.
Yeah, I was already in this mode. I was
John
like,
Ray
"Let's stay
said,
here, brother."
Manish, don't be scared of the mic. Put the tip closer to your mouth.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Now
He
that you
did
just
say
like
that.
said,
let that thing
Yeah,
touch your
yeah.
lips.
how's
That's
this? I don't know what Gaff has done to this mic, so I don't keep
That's
a
true.
little
It
bit of-
does look
Right
like
before you
very
came here?
like road war. Like, like what is all that?
It was thrown in the case
Little
with
grimy.
no
Just
bag.
Clean
okay?
off the mic plate.
It was
like
thrown in the
dusty.
case with
But,
no
like, me
bag.
doing it is nasty. But
That
if you would have
is-
done it like right before I got here.
No, I'm
no
saying,
problem.
I'm like-
Yeah,
That is case residue.
I don't.
All right.
I get cat
is.
hair on mine a lot because my cat will
so I
be
threw
on
it in
my
the
That's why I was
case.
asking. I thought it
Yeah.
might
like-
be yours, 'cause
no,
it's
yeah,
cat.
right. You were like,
But
oh,
when it's not, but Gaff doesn't have a cat.
yeah. You're
It's
like,
not aioli hair,
oh,
so I
that's-
don't know what's going on.
it's from an
It's
aioli.
case
but,
residue.
yeah.
That is a Malka
It's
case.
bro.
Oh my god,
I don't know. It's one of the Malka cases that I
Delete that M word, bro.
repossessed. you
dude,
know?
Michael. We only got one fight in, guys. But Michael
They don't
Beal
exist. You
said he used to play Edward 40 Hands with Lime-A-Ritas.
Oh, that's some like new age shit, bro.
But,
What
like-
year was that?
Lime-A-Ritas
Lime-A-Ritas
come
were
out.
never 40s.
Yeah, that
They
doesn't
didn't come
count.
out till like 2018, bro.
Also,
No.
different percentage
Lime
too.
Maritas?
That's
No,
like
I'm tripping,
Bud
I'm
Light,
tripping.
Lime-A-Rita.
No, I'm tripping.
Yeah,
That
we
was
were in
you're right.
college. Yeah,
They're 4% though.
My
They're
friends
not
call
like.
those Thotteritas.
and they came in like the
Lime-A-Ritas.
airplane size cans, didn't they? They came in like half cans.
Nah, they were bigger cans.
Oh, the only
Yeah.
time I ever saw that, like, I don't think I ever even bought them, but they were definitely at like parties
Definitely
or in
did.
my
Ladies love
fridge,
those.
and I was like, yeah,
It
Gotta
was
keep
a
those
thing-
stocked.
ladies love me.
You kinda had to keep
Yeah, exactly. You're like, make
And
sure I
then
got a couple in here just in
it
case.
became one of those things that like me and all my friends would have like one flavor where it'd be like you'd quietly be like, "Yo, let me get that pineapple one."
Cosmo asking Gaff, what's the redhead drink from Gaff this week? Redheaded slut, it's actually called. You never
But
had redheaded
we
slut?
called it the red-headed crush out of respect for Gillian Robertson. So
Redheaded slut, fun fact, first thing I ever drank in my life.
Is that like an innuendo? Like
No.
First thing I ever drank
No.
was a redheaded slut.
No, my
If
sisters
you know what I'm saying.
my sisters are 10 and 8 years older than me.
okay.
So my younger sister's college graduation. So what's 8 years younger than 22? I was 14, yeah.
Okay.
And they had an ice luge. And my other sister made redheaded slut and then had it in like a Pepsi bottle and was
what
like,
the fuck is redheaded slut?
it's like a vodka.
Oh,
Peach schnapps.
Yeah.
Cranberry juice and Jägermeister.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought it had vodka in it.
Why the fuck
No.
does it have Jaeger?
Cosmos. If it's a Cosmo, if you do vodka instead. of
Either
Jaeger.
way, me and my 14-year-old friend, who
Essentially.
I was allowed to bring to my sister's graduation, we were like, no one was looking. We were like, yo, let's do that. Whatever. We did like 2 shots of redheaded slut down the ice luge, and we're like, you know, like we were like calling and texting every girl we knew that night, being like, yo, we're so drunk. Like, it
we
was
should
sick.
hang out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we were like sober as a bird, just like,
Yeah, dude, I'm waiting. Know what drunk was back then.
yeah.
Good
Have you
times.
seen the interview clip where Drake is in bed with that fucking Bobby Alton?
Yes,
Girl?
yes.
That's about to be
Oh,
me
no.
if I get to. I'm gonna end up just with this mic.
Cozy as
Didn't
fuck.
she like get creeped out by Drake? Wasn't that a whole thing?
I don't know. I think it was all a gimmick.
It might have been mutual.
Gaff was just telling me about
Mhm.
some other Drake shit today. That's what I thought
That's
you were
the,
gonna.
the goth chick with the. I was talking about that and how they're into like what was it, not World of Warcraft, what was it, Magic the Gathering.
Well,
Yeah. I was giving him a little. I was
Drake's
like, yeah,
on
there. That's like a cross section right there.
Drake's on quite the run.
Yeah, he's
Negative.
doing
connotation.
things. He's doing things for sure.
All
I
right.
don't know if they're benefiting him, but he's doing things.
What's the second fight of the night? Neil Magny versus Ramiz Brahimaj.
He's
The
still
battle of fucking New York. I am doing it, motherfucker. We're trying to get through this card.
I'm really about to go to sleep now.
He's like,
Talking
Neil Magny, the Haitian sensation, Gaff's
I will have my flag on me. Yep.
versus Ramiz the Breeze. I made up that nickname.
Yeah,
Brahimaj.
what? I don't think he even likes that.
I'm into
The
it.
H sounds like
Mm.
Aaron Bronstetter. Come on, bro.
Gonna do my man like that. How?
Respectfully.
Shout out
Dare
AB.
you. Shout out to him. You
Remember
know,
when he told us?
second place to me. And
Remember when he told us that he played basketball in high school?
yeah,
No, he was a varsity athlete. That's
yeah,
what
he
he
was
said.
varsity
Yeah.
athlete.
And we were in the control room. We were all like,
We all just gave each other.
The first time he was on Prop Quiz, I introed him as like your favorite varsity athlete or something, and he like clarified, was like, I just want to say I was not on whatever. You know,
I love Brownstetter, man. Good peoples. Good peoples. I fuck with him.
have they mentioned their plan for the watch along? Yes, Wombat. Usual Usual podium. Half-assed watch along, if we're being honest. But
Me hopping in
tune
the
in.
chat, forgetting I was in the chat.
yeah, we'll be in the chat. We'll be chilling.
goddamn, John Ray is a fucking true gooner, bro.
What do you say?
Why?
Is it bad that I knew who that goth chick was before that video?
Definitely bad.
Not great.
Definitely bad.
It's not great. I mean, we've all got those where if they popped up in a video like that, I'd be like, oh shit.
Like,
I
oh.
know
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So you're not in the wrong company here, but yes.
Oh, I'm seeing that now. Isn't
That
it?
one's a deep cut for sure.
You see Josh Van talking mad shit to Pantoja at the face-off a couple hours ago. He's like, he might get humbled. Feels like he might get humbled. We did not watch the presser because we were at a bar and then we started getting ready for this. And we were like, oh, yo, that presser's live. And then we went to turn it on and it was already over. And we were like, fuck it.
Classic.
But I will say, if Josh Van's talking shit, man, he's either setting himself up to look like a fucking genius or setting himself up to look like a fucking idiot.
I'm going with the latter.
Yeah. I kind of feel that way, but we all also thought, not all, but a lot of us also thought he was going to lose to Tyra. Like, he was a pretty big underdog to Tyra, plus 150.
Oh, shit. That's true.
And
He
he
was a dog.
fucking, and it was a close fight.
Pretty sure I had Tyra in the low risk. Sad.
I don't blame you. It was the type of fight where you're like, the same reason I like Pantoja over Van. It's like, I think Pantoja can control him on the ground. I thought the same about Tyra. That's why.
See, now enough time has passed for me to be like 30-something-year-old flyweight versus young, fresh, hungry flyweight. I might have to spend the
Yeah,
dime
the
on
more
boy
time that
band.
goes on, the worse it almost looks for Josh Fan. All right, but wait, we're gonna talk Neil Magny, Rumiz, Brahima. You're going Neil, I assume.
Brother, of course I'm going Neil.
Manich,
Magny
Battle
all
of
day.
New York. What are you choosing, Brooklyn or the Bronx?
I mean,
Yeah,
You
I
put it
as I
that.
said it, I was like,
gotta
obviously
be
you're not
Brooklyn.
choosing
But
the
then
Bronx.
again, as in fighting context, I mean, the BX got something to say about that.
Okay, but how about this? Staten Island excluded. What is the worst borough?
Thank you for excluding Staten Island.
Yeah, because obviously that's the worst.
Queens?
What?
Would you actually say Queens is the worst?
Queens.
Don't
Why
let the
Queens?
Yankees fucking change your mind there.
Why is Queens bad?
Queens is actually the new
Queens is
Brooklyn,
dope.
bro. Queens is
Alright.
lit. Also, my mom's from Queens. Don't talk shit.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
Alright, fuck. Ain't no people love
I went
Queens
to
like
school in
that.
Queens, but no, Queens is solid.
Let's petition to change Queens to Kings. And
You don't fuck with Queens, bro?
Those are the only
I'm
two.
Gaps girls. Gaps girls. All right. Gaps girls.
We decided it's who's that girl, but it's Gaps girls.
We're
You know, you
Gaps
gotta
girls.
like, yeah. Who's Gaps girls? Fuck.
I might be working on that edit later tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I might be working on that.
All right.
We'll see.
I think we're all going Magny, but if Ramiz
day.
wins, either way, we can rep New York City, baby. That's just the reality.
New York
That's
wins in that fight.
That's the
Let's go.
reality.
New York also loses in that fight.
That's true. No
Let's
matter
gloss
what,
that over.
we'll be 50-50 on the night.
Just skip.
And that's
gloss
a
that.
win for me. Next up, we got, again, top of the dome, I believe, Vicente Luque, Trayshawn Gore.
I have to go Luque. He's had like
Right.
triple the fights of this guy. Like what?
He's
And
30.
fought way better guys.
Bro, he is 32 years old. How is Vicente Luque younger than us?
Who was that other guy that was like 27 at like a weight class? And we were like, bro, this guy's had
RoboCop?
way more fighters. Yeah, maybe it's RoboCop. I mean, he looks old
RoboCop
as
is
shit.
34
Yeah.
and it's still too young. It's still like he still looks 45.
He does look. He's just had a lot of scar tissue. I'm gonna chalk that up too.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
when he's 40, it'll finally be like RoboCop 40. Nice. You made it. You know, like it'll be like nice.
know. Or yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. With
no,
Chamber.
keep it right. Keep it right here, right now.
No.
All right.
That was gonna be mean.
I'm going Vicente Luque, guys. I cannot find it in my heart to bet on Trayshawn Gore as a favorite. It just feels wrong.
That's the reason I can't do it.
It just feels
in
wrong.
the end.
Off
Like,
the
if I've seen
names
him as a
alone,
dog-
not knowing that much about either fighter. Actually, I don't know who Trayshawn Gore is at all.
They were
Sounds like
both
the
on
worst.
Tough.
He was on
different
Tough, and
seasons.
that was back when I actually watched Tough, so I like really, you
Like,
know,
Luque has
resonate.
been around forever, and
Black Zillions. That was Black Zillions versus American Top Team. that
Luque's
season.
probably been in the
That
UFC
was
since
good.
he was like 18, 19. He's been around, you know, if
Yeah.
he's only 32, he's been in the UFC for at least 10 years.
Shout out to the Black Zillions or what are they called now? Sanford and Sons or whatever the fuck.
Killcliff.
Killcliff now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
super off.
No, it was Sanford's MMA like right before.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was-
Sanford and Sons, Killcliff.
No, it was Black Zillions. Yeah, Sanford MMA, Killcliff. Killcliff's just a sponsor, but
It's like that commercial where they're like renting the kid's name out at the graduation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, oh, well, welcome to HVAC
Or like
and
those,
Associates.
What was it like? Was it a Thai fighter, a boxer whose name was like a brand name? Remember, it was like something, and then it was like an orange soda company. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know what you're talking about.
There's like there's boxers. In
All the Muay
Asia.
Thai fighters are like that. Yeah, is that what you're talking about? All the Muay Thai fighters go by like their gym names. Like
No, but they'll like
yeah, but it'll be
sell-
like it's obviously not my name, but it'll be like Gaff 405 Supercharger
yeah, exactly.
Pierre, you know, and it's like, oh, 405 Supercharger's the gym they train at.
Mm.
You know, like some shit like that.
Respect. I kind of like that. But
That's some
also-
fucking our first job shit. That's some that shit where I'm like, who
Yeah.
remember
gym
waking up at
names.
6 a.m. to do like
Pancrase.
no, the fucking Raja, I'm gonna butcher it. Raja Demir, the fucking Thailand stadium, whatever the fuck. it's
Oh,
called.
yeah, I know what you're talking
The
about.
and the other one, the two famous Thailands to do the Muay Thai at literally it was 6 a.m. on weekdays.
Jesus.
It
Yeah.
was painful. You grab an egg sandwich to pull
Yeah.
up. Like, you needed it.
And it was only like a 2-hour shift. It was over quick, but you
Yeah.
had to wake up dumb early
because you had
for
to
it.
stay awake. For
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Look how hyped BC. Have you guys seen this?
Best interview he's ever done in his
Dude,
life.
I want to
Hands
text
down.
him. I want to hang out with him.
Fire this week.
Brother.
And I'm not a Dern guy, but she's looking good this
I
week.
don't know how you're not.
No, come on.
I've been
we're all
screaming
Dern
that from the
guys.
I
rafters for the
haven't
last
really
like,
been
3
in the
years.
store. I mean, I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I'm not like BC status.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Lazy Bed for the $2. He said, I've seen this movie, but the Indian guy is new. I like that. I like that.
Oh my god, these Reddit comments are out of pocket.
All right. What's the next fight? There's the two Johnsons, but there's a fight before that, if I'm not mistaken. We can just go with the two Johnsons.
Yeah.
Donte Johnson, Eric McConico.
Donte to KO.
Donte KO, no questions asked. We got to talk about what we talked about off camera, Gaff, with
The embedded.
okay, so in Embedded, Donte Johnson announces, I'm training at Extreme Couture now. They show footage of him sparring with Sean Strickland, Anthony Hernandez, and he's, voicing it over, being like, I'm getting a lot of good looks. I'm doing whatever. Sean Strickland ups him at the end. He's like, you really adapt. You do well here. You do well here. Whatever. I watched that and I went, you know what? Donte Johnson to me didn't look that great in his debut, but he was, he fought like Cedric Dumas. Like, okay, yeah, you're supposed to win.
Dumbass.
Yeah, dumbass, exactly. But it was also like, I think he's taking his career serious. He went from his small town gym in fucking, I don't know, I think like Minnesota, some shit like that. I apologize where he's from because it's probably not Minnesota.
Oh,
but
Minnesota.
You're at fucking Extreme Couture now. That shows you're like taking your career serious. So I was into it. Whereas Gaff,
This motherfucker ate 9 knees. All right. I watched a 30-second clip of him and Sean Strickland sparring in this Embedded. And I was like, oh, I hope I'm going to see some good sparring out of Donte Johnson, maybe some overhand rights. And I saw Sean Strickland set him up 9 times in a row with the same fucking knee. The same fucking knee. And then at the end had the audacity to be like, yeah, he actually learns from it and like applies to it.
But
Like,
is Eric
motherfucker, he didn't learn a
McConico-
goddamn thing in the clip we just seen.
is Eric McConico going to do anything about that?
Nah. Luckily for him, he's not going to have a lot of offense coming back towards him, so his offense should be primo. And I think Donte Johnson either late round 1 or early round 2.
That's what I'm saying. I like Donte Johnson. You say late round 1, late round 2. I told
Early
Gaff
round
I
2.
was leaning Donte Johnson decision until I saw the Strickland sparring footage, and then I was like, all right, I'll actually take it. I think Tapology I took KO round 2.
Those knees, brother. Like, my problem is, McConico watched that. And McConico is going to use every edge because he's not the type of fighter that just rolls over. He's going to try to win a decision. And that's going to annoy me for probably 2.5 rounds, and I'm going to have an under.
Sure.
And then he'll probably get the KO in round 3 and be like, we got it, but all my bets are dead. There's going to be some shit like that. So,
all right. Energy, Eduardo, Chapolin.
Short notice, Chapolin, I love you. You was on tough. DC loved you too. You had a lot going for you. You had
That's
KO
who
power.
that is, bro. He was on.
Chapolin.
Oh my God, that's the guy
Yeah.
from Tough.
That's the guy. From
Why did he
Tough.
fight on Contender Series too?
He lost on Tough. That's
Was-
why. So that was like his
But
next.
then went Contender, or was it Contender then Tough?
No, it's Tough.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, because he lost on Tough. So then he's like, I'll take a Contender Series like 1.
Throw him on the finale card. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's what I'm saying. He made
They
a name
never
for
do the
himself on
Tough
show.
finale card anymore. They only just throw the finalists on a card.
They're like,
Yeah.
you don't fight the first fight on the main card of UFC 322.
Yeah, because sometimes the fan favorite from the show who lost gets a crazy finish on, like, I know people are going to be like, fuck that guy, but Luis Pena did not win
Violent
Tough,
Bob Ross?
but he had like 6 UFC fights because he fought on the finale and got a finish.
Jojo Giannetti?
Yeah, well, he never fought. He fought on the finale and that's it. He got cut after that,
Yeah,
which is fucked. But his career, I mean, he
He
turned out
says-
to be a nutcase, I feel like.
No, he went. I think he's fighting in Fury FC right
Yeah, he should not be. He should have been in the UFC
Well,
still to
now.
this
Keep in mind,
day.
he also was like 1-64 in wrestling in high school. So that's a
Really?
literal fun fact on Joe Giannetti. Like he lost like almost every single wrestling match that he fought in high school.
That's actually wild.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying Ramiz wears a funny hat. That is true. Lumpini Stadium. That was the one. What's the Raja Dermine or whatever? There's the two.
Maderji, Sumaderji.
It's close to Rajon Rondo.
It's Sumaderji.
John Ray said, when is BC coming up to the orgy? Oh, we got to text him. We should text him. Michael Beal. Yeah. I'm going to text him as soon as we go to this other bar. Michael Beal with the $2. He said, Chapolin isn't good enough to be beaten by Johnson.
Really?
Isn't good enough to be beaten? Oh, because Charles Johnson only beats really good guys.
So
Charles Johnson's going to lose to
by
Chapolin
decision.
because Chapolin will never actually be elite. I see you. I like that, Michael Beal. That's legit. Because think about it. He lost to what? Lonnie Kavanaugh, Josh Van. He loses to like Asu Almabayev.
He loses the most random names that you're like, he should win this. And then when you're like, oh, this guy's probably going to give him some trouble, he knocks them out. And you're like, what the fuck?
Or sorry, I just misspoke. He beat Lonnie Kavanaugh. He beat Josh Van. I said he lost. Yeah, sorry.
I know. I was here with you.
Yeah. But I also said Asu Almabayev, who he did lose to.
Yeah.
So there was. Sorry, guys.
But he does have some issues. Consistency, I think, is the biggest problem with Charles Johnson, which is my biggest issue with him as well, because I feel like every time I root for him, he comes up short. And every time I'm like, this is going to be a tough fight for him, he ends up doing his best performances. So if he could find that middle ground that he could always show the best of himself and come out and show the true potential that we all know Energy has, that would be fantastic for him, because he has the fucking style. He has everything. He's the personality. Like, he could be huge, but he just keeps taking a step back at the wrong time. So it's that's why me and Charles Johnson never see eye to eye. Or eye to back of the head, whatever's back there on his fucking haircut.
Wait, what's the prelim? Oh, I am forgetting a prelim. That's why, right? Because there's another one after. It's the two Johnsons. There's a prelim, and then it's Chidi.
I like how we're calling this the two Johnsons.
Chidi Bang.
Chidi.
Bang? Yeah.
I thought Chidi Bang. But not
Chidi and Njokuani versus
Chidi.
Joel Alvarez. And Joel Alvarez
Sub.
by finish. Gaff likes him by sub.
Sub.
Gaff's got him club a sub and dub by baby.
Sub.
Meet Rocket, if you're in here, the dubber parlay, it's Joel Alvarez.
Me
by
Rocket,
sub.
fuck off.
I don't actually think he's in here. I haven't seen him.
We love you, BD. Just fucking with you.
I haven't seen him. Raja Demir. I don't know.
Oh God, I forgot about.
I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it, but someone wrote it in the chat. That is.
Oh, we did talk about it. It was the Gore Luque we talked about already.
No, it's
It's that and the Johnsons, and then Njokuani Alvarez on the prelims.
Oh, so what's the
you
early
talking about early
prelims?
Rafael Tobias and Lucas.
That's
Fernandes.
what we skipped.
Yeah.
Which I got to be honest, guys, I don't really remember either
Ooh.
guy.
Both by decision.
One of them
By
is make
decision.
Fernandez
Both of
is
them win by decision.
Fuck
First
it.
time.
Fernandez is making his. It's a draw then, I guess, right?
No, they both win, bro.
Over 2.5
You're
for
not- you don't
decision.
understand.
Fernandez is making his debut, and Tobias has fought before, but is 0-1, I believe.
I think I had Tobias decision, but I think it's gonna be a Fernandez finish for
I
some
think
reason.
I also have Tobias' decision, and I
Yeah.
also think it's going to be a Fernandez. Because I know
Something.
nothing about Fernandez, so I always just take, oh, you have UFC experience? I'll take that guy.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what I did too.
You
Yeah.
guys are the experts, huh?
That's what you do, Manich. You know, you want to learn a
These are the
little
guys you
bit.
can
You know,
swallow.
that's what you got to do.
These are the guys, huh?
Yeah, talk a little closer to the mic, why don't you?
Yeah, these are the guys,
All right, so then the featured prelim, we did just say Joel Alvarez. All right.
Main guard for the main guard.
Card.
minute,
Where's it?
bitch.
Yeah, all right, wait.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's fucking
Hit this
do it.
finger animation. Start calling shit.
let's hit it.
Start calling the most random moves.
Let's hit it. One more reminder, guys. Actually,
Ready, Cam 4.
this T-shirt is still up for grabs. It's on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. It is a Phillies inspired.
All you have to
card
do is break
vintage
into his
shirt.
room on the.
All you got to do is
We're
follow the
live from
instructions.
these
right there.
coordinates. I
Literally-
will give you a room key. If you show up, you can kick his door down at 4 a.m.
I said I would announce the winner on this stream, but I truthfully did not go search through the platforms to see who is the closest. So I will I will post it as soon as this stream ends. I just want everyone to know. Also, I definitely have to take a piss. So
Oh, come on.
in the
I've been
meantime-
dying to take a piss.
all right, go take a piss.
Nah, I'm going to ride this out.
He's gonna ride it out. All
Ride
right, then
this
I'm
out.
good.
I thought you were like, I'm taking one too. I'm like,
we're
one
giving
at a time.
we're giving this shirt away right the fuck
Oh,
now.
yeah.
All right, I need you to come to this address. I'm gonna open this window right here. We're gonna
Mhm.
frisbee it out as far as we can.
And if you can catch it with your teeth,
We'll see you on the 9th floor of this hotel later tonight. Me and Gaff we got a little job for you. God damn, this seat is warm as hell. God damn.
hey, Luke's
God
hey,
damn, Long Island
watch
Luke.
that body heat, brother.
Yo, turn this
Heat
AC
the room up real quick. What are you doing?
My man got a little seat warmer on his chair to keep him nice and cozy during the stream.
He's like, I just keep seat warmers in my back pockets at all times. Like,
He's got
what?
the little hand warmers.
Yeah. All right, cool, man.
I feel like I'm just derailing.
Are you
this show.
interested in any fight on the main card at all?
The actual main fight? Yeah,
How did you feel about this Ian Gary shit this week? Have you seen any of the
I haven't really
interviews?
seen any of it, to be honest.
I feel like if you did, you would feel a certain.
I don't.
way.
I don't really fuck with Ian Gary. I do feel like people just kind of hate him because it's like a thing to hate him now.
Yeah,
But he also is hateable.
for sure, he doesn't do himself any favors. That's the problem.
That's always been my problem with him. I feel like the whole initial thing, it was like, all right, yeah, like make fun of him at 1st, and then it was like years later, it's like, all right, bro, like
yeah.
whatever.
Just get over.
But then
it. It doesn't-
he didn't play into it correctly to where now it's like, all right, bro, like now I understand why people are shitting on you.
Yeah,
But now again, it's past.
Ian, we're talking.
yeah.
I
I
just-
say he do right away.
where it's like, okay, yeah, I get why people are hating on you because the thing that people are hating on you for is something that you get shit on for. Okay, fine. But then it's like time passes and it's like, all right, if you're still like making jokes about this, like you're kind of a loser. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
And then he reacts in a way where it's like, okay, fuck you, bro. Like people are gonna hate on you more. And then I felt like we were just in that same zone where it was like, all right, dude, who cares? Ian Gary, he's been around for long enough.
yeah.
But then he doesn't even like play the heel. He just does like, I did see the little clip of him at the beginning where he was like pretty much saying like, oh, like let's keep it cordial, guys.
Yeah,
And it's like,
I hated that
I get it,
so
but, like,
much,
dude,
especially with
that's
what
not
he's
Wait,
done.
when was that?
It was at the press
Oh, the
conference.
Just,
media
like,
day?
little-
After
yeah.
all
Media
the shit
day.
with
Ah,
Neil
yeah,
Magny,
yeah.
who's fighting on this card. All the shit
Yeah,
with Jeff
yeah.
Neal, all the shit with D-Rod. Like, didn't he?
Neil was the worst,
Didn't he
and Jeff
literally
Neal,
go to
actually.
D-Rod's room and drop off weed and food outside his
Yeah,
room,
but
bro?
also like, thank you, Ian. Do that right now, Ian.
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna send Ian my room.
Ian,
right-
you're a stand-up guy
Matter
for
of
that.
I'm gonna DM Ian Gary.
Oh shit, this is.
Hopefully, he sees my story or my video or whatever, my Netflix.
You might
doc.
find yourself in a different type
Yeah.
of chair if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? You know what
I'm
saying?
already. You're in the cuck chair.
That's-
Actually,
this is true. This
Yeah.
is true.
You're the Ian Gary. All right. Main card. We do have
I'm
a
not
lower,
Ian Gary. You're Ian Gary.
Everybody's looking at Ian Gary sitting in the cuck chair.
we do have a lower. That's main card, right? Yeah, that is main card. Guys, opening bout: Esteban Ribovics, Edson Barboza. I think our boy Edson's getting put out to pasture here, and I think it's going to be quick. I'm calling a first round finish. This motherfucker's whispering over 2.5. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Manich, you have any read on either of these guys? Okay, so would you take a plus money over 2.5 on this fight, or would you?
I don't know either fighter.
Yeah, but this is your blind. You know,
Asking me to react.
just
What-
just
what I
based
taken
off the
over 2.5?
names. Based off the names, what do you think's going to happen? Esteban Ribovics, Edson Barboza.
Yeah, I'd take the over.
Ooh,
Yeah, it sounds like an over.
guys, Manich has the over. Add that to the parlay. We're gonna see what else we could build here.
tried
It's
to tell
like
him.
your version of the girlfriend part.
Tried to tell
Yes, it is pretty much. Next up, we got Mansur Abdul-Malik, Dustin Stoltzfus, which I've been hammering all week, saying this is the side. Luke Thomas always talks about the UFC's declining, and I'm always like, all right, old man yells at cloud, let him do his thing. The UFC is declining, guys.
Yeah.
Mansur
I've noticed.
Abdul-Malik versus Dustin Stoltzfus on the main card of on an Apex card, we'd all be like,
What is that?
ooh, why'd they put that there? This is on a pay-per-view or a
PPV.
numbered event.
I mean, if I'm your gauge, you've now named Edson Barboza. I've heard of. You've named 3 fighters I've never heard of.
That's a perfect example.
And I've also worked in MMA.
And I think
Mm.
we're gonna get to at least one more you've never heard of. Jalin Turner. Whoa, wait. Actually, I gotta go back to that fight. Mansur Abdul-Malik, Dustin Stoltzfus.
Okay.
What's your actual prediction? Obviously,
Abdul-Malik to TKO.
over 1.5.
Over.
Take into account that the solstice did just happen this past week, and his name sounds a lot like Solstice.
And he says praise Allah after everything he says.
No.
Yes.
Dustin Stoltzfus says that?
No, fucking Mansur.
Oh.
I'm saying the solstice just happened.
Oh, you're going Stoltzfus.
I'm just stating casual fact.
Okay, here's my stupid take. Here's my Danny. No, if I was gonna make a Danny type parlay, here's what the first leg would be: Dustin Stoltzfus by decision. I did not bet that. I didn't even bet a Dustin Stoltzfus spread bet. All
You're
I'm
onto
saying is he's looked not as bad as I maybe thought he was in his last few fights, even though he's lost. He just went the distance with Gastelum, and I brought this up, I think, to Chuck or Jed. Yeah, I might have brought it up.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And they were like, "Yeah, but he fucking sucks now."
Yeah,
and
you
I was
said-
like,
Your quote was like something like he hasn't fought anyone in the top 15 and he's lost or something. You were like, but he hasn't lost that badly. And Jed was like, listen to what you just said. Something like that. Yeah.
Jed's good at calling out bullshit, you know.
I like that the Stoltzfus decision because we have that draw with Mansur Abdul-Malik and his last fight where he kind of just got served a little bit by Belgaroui.
Take it easy.
So to be humbled multiple times like that in such a short span, especially when he's not an experienced veteran, and then going against somebody who doesn't seem like an experienced veteran, but they kind of are, and Dustin Stoltzfus, who's fought really good guys in 185. I honestly see this is exactly why MAB stayed out of all my parlays because MAM because I don't know.
He's a D1 wrestler, according to LT. I didn't realize that, Mansur.
And never uses it, apparently.
He has like terrible takedown defense. And Dustin Stoltzfus is actually like taking down a lot of his opponents. And I'm like, yo, I totally see a world where Dustin's a PA guy. Amish PA.
I feel like a lot of motherfuckers just throw out that I was a D1 wrestler claim.
Well, like, yeah, what's your...
Throw it out there.
Yeah.
Like,
because
you're a wrestler on the D1 team.
Like,
yeah.
Maybe there's a lot of wrestling slots available for D1.
That, or like, okay, I went to Iowa for wrestling. Like, oh, I went to Penn State. Oh,
yeah.
I went to, I don't know, what's like
IU.
a random D1 school? You know, there's those random ones where you're like, that's a D1
Well, dude, think
school.
about it, there's probably a lot of schools that have terrible wrestling programs.
True.
Like, fucking,
Yeah, I can't imagine
the Paul brothers, Logan Paul.
Cornell is fantastic.
Also, I don't think you have to.
Drexel.
Yeah, like, good luck, brother.
I don't think you have to be the same division in every sport either.
That's a good point.
Like, you could be a D1 school where like we all like, oh, it's fucking Michigan State, but maybe their wrestling program's actually D2, but they're like, but I think that would actually count as D2 for the wrestler. I don't know. Yeah.
No, you're right. But either way,
yeah.
Collegiate sports is bullshit, anyways.
Uh,
collegiate sports, I never watch it. You know that. Football, basketball, none of that.
definitely not wrestling.
Oh, maybe some volleyball.
But anyway, I low key feel a Dustin Stoltzfus fucking. Luca's gonna come back from seeing Ian Gary telling us how his girlfriend is taking over the main card minute channel because he would, because she would run it better than him.
Oh, don't fully Gary.
That's
Don't
so
go
good.
full Gary, bro.
That's so good.
It's like Tropic Thunder. Never go full Gary.
Yeah. Never. Like what I was gonna write on that Netflix thing today.
Never go fully Gary, bro.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, guys, worst fight on the card, obviously. Next up, Manich, what I was gonna say is you definitely don't know at least one of these guys.
How dare you?
Jalin Turner, who you might know. I was gonna say who you might know. Kaue Fernandes. Yeah, even I would be like, who?
Are they just like trying to
Don't you feel that like
an easy W?
No, because it's actually close odds, and Kaue Fernandes is dangerous. He's just like Brazilian, flown under the radar kind of vibe. Probably fought on Apex cards. I believe he's had like 5 UFC fights, 4-1. I want to say.
Is Turner coming off a couple losses or something?
So he retired.
What?
So he lost 4 of 5 and retired at like 20. He's still pretty young. I think he's late 20s, early 30s. And
He's pretty young.
and he retired and then he found God.
Bro, Jalin Turner is
Cool.
How
like
old?
31.
31.
Born in 95. I don't know why it doesn't say his age. It says date of birth here.
All right. Well, he retired and then he found God and came back 6 months later and knocked the shit out of Edson Barboza, who fights earlier on this card, who's going to get pastured. But
This is he lost to Ignacio
Bahamondes, who's pretty fucking good,
Bahamondes.
or who was Bahamondes. Bro, that's the
Bahamondes.
funnest name to say in MMA. The full name, Ignacio Bahamondes.
And then he lost to Moicano.
Sounds like a fucking soap opera guy.
Yeah.
He beat. Yeah, I remember when he beat King Green. I don't know why I remember that. Saryukian? I don't even remember watching that card, but I do remember that he beat it. That was only
Saryukian beat the fuck out of
Yeah,
him.
he beat the dog
he
shit out
beat
of him.
Bahamondes and Moicano, and then his fight previous to that was beating King Green. And he lost to Hooker and Gamrot.
Shout out to Moicano. Money Moicano, my
That's
guy.
crazy. All right, so he's coming off getting religious. I think he might.
Well, no. So he got religious
beat the
and he's
fuck
coming
out
off a
of
win.
Barboza.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So he's like,
Hey, God was
maybe.
good to him. What the
Yeah,
heck?
yeah. Manich, I had the same thought though. I took Barboza in the last fight, being like, guys,
Yeah.
he retired. Now he found God. Like, come on. I brought up Rory McDonald, who
things.
like never really had the killer instinct after that. I was like, no, can't do it.
Yeah, with all due respect to religion and
Yeah,
believing in
of
shit,
course.
like, I feel like anytime someone's like making a major life change and then being like, "I found God," it's like, let's
Joe
see
Piper.
where this
Yeah.
goes.
We're in
Like,
Philadelphia. Joe
Play it
Piper.
slowly.
You know?
Joe Piper, the fucking
Beat Joe Piper.
turkey hairline fixer
He-
upper.
yeah, he found
Fixer
God in
upper.
his last fight. I remember.
What happened to him in that last fight? Oh,
He
fucking-
won.
He
God,
decimated
beat
somebody.
Izzy,
He
yeah.
won, but
Yeah.
he allegedly.
He decimated.
The
is what he
rumor
did.
is he allegedly cheated on his girlfriend,
Oh,
and then
yeah, I remember.
and then found God. So
and then got his hairline fixed.
Yeah.
I think that's the natural progression in life.
That's
you
true.
know.
Cheat on your girlfriend, find God, beat the fuck out of Israel.
That's
It's
true.
on.
So if I ever become religious, you guys will know why.
Shout out to Poton.
If I ever find God and then I book a fight with Izzy, I'm about to really find
You
God.
best believe. All right, co-main event. Oh, we do have a lower for this.
Jilly Bean. The Savage.
Is that the right thing?
Are they on
Yeah.
Dern?
Dern versus. I'm betting on Dern.
I'm a Jilly guy.
I'm betting on Dern. I will say she's lower odds than I got her at right now, so you guys can get it. I think you can actually parlay Islam.
usually tells you something.
You could parlay. Dude, I wanted so bad to parlay Dern and Islam. The end still parlay. Yeah, I couldn't get it at plus money. I think you could get it at plus money today, which sucks.
I may pull the trigger on that just to have some Dern hedge.
No, I have bets, bro. I'm
You
just
know?
saying I
I
wanted
got bets.
officially to take that. It was like minus
Double, double,
116. I was like, fuck.
Clubber, fucking number.
Yeah. But realistically, what do you actually, I know what your bet is. What do you
Chili bean.
actually think?
Decision. My bet would be to choose no one. And
Judges'
go over
scorecards.
4.5 or fight end decision. That would be my bet.
Judges' scorecards, what is the Jilly Bean decision? Like, how do you see her winning?
I'm going to copy CP units. Now, I was originally going to say 49-46 because that's how I felt about it. But
I'll take the AI's advice.
I'm just saying, I think there's going to be a lot of scrambles, a lot of takedowns, a lot of swings in momentum. We're not going to know who's winning after 4 rounds, but we'll know who won after 5. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay, so
I
3-2.
Robertson.
also see 3-2 Gaff, but I see it a different way where I see, obviously I have a different opponent, but at the same time I see 3-0 and then the other, like, it's set in stone. Oh, but so-and-so already won 3 rounds. And then the other person wins the final 2. And we're like, maybe they can get a finish. Maybe they can get a 10-8. But at the end, it's just 48-47. Dern.
Allow me to tinker in your brain for a second.
You don't
It's
have
got a
to
little
allow that.
suggestive.
You don't
What'd
have
you
to
say about
consent to
taking a
this.
tinkle in my brain for a second?
Allow me to
Yeah,
tinker in there
tingle
for a
in your
second.
brain.
We
I
haven't
closed
had
the
a
chat
draw
by
in a
accident.
minute now.
Ooh.
Don't tickle my brain like that.
We all have been saying this could be close.
Last time me and you were together for a fight, what do we get?
Got to draw.
Yeah, but was it boxing?
Yep.
Yeah, the boxing
Still counts. Still counts.
No, it
That was a
doesn't.
fight.
What was it? Roach Davis?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. I'm just saying, if we're all split on the fence and we're all, this could be a close one, and we're all this and that, nobody has said draw. And it should be said that that is possible. Mackenzie Dern would retain. Gillian would still look good. We'd possibly get a rematch. A draw is possible.
I think my casual take says Dern has not beat anyone of quality in the past however many fights, and this is set up for
Bruna Chancharoba, bro.
The third title.
Oh, dude, did you see that Genghis Bong made that for
Oh,
MK?
really?
He made "They Took Us Down."
I love that. Let's go.
Yeah,
nigga.
and I had to like explain it. I mean, Luke knew the South Park reference, but I had to be like,
You're like,
"This is
what?
from our stream, by the way." Like we thought of, not we, but you know.
I feel like it's set up for Robertson to win, but
That's how I feel.
Dern is just so mid, bro. He's always been mid.
Yeah,
Agree with that in every iteration.
but you know, she's.
Yeah, well, listen.
Yeah.
I'll just say that I actually like I like Gillian. I've said this a lot. I like Gillian Robertson a lot. I like Dean Thomas a lot. I'll actually be
Shout out to
very
my boy
happy
Deanie.
if
Oh,
they
'cause Dean's
win.
training her?
Yeah, Dean's been training her,
I don't know that much about.
and
I don't really know
Dean.
anything about Jillian Robertson.
Shout out to Goat
So
Shed.
so Gillian
Shout out
walked
to Dana
into
Brown.
Gillian walked into Dean's gym at like 13, 14, 15 years old, like a teenager, and started like training self-defense, and now has been. Dean has said, I think on Rogan, maybe a different podcast, that maybe he said it on MK actually. He said that Gillian, like, who's the most student you're most proud of? And he's like, Gillian Robertson. She's been with me from like the moment she did not know how to throw to a punch to the moment she is like,
So she walked in the gym without knowing how to throw a punch?
well, she was like 13, 14, 15.
That's a
whatever.
crazy, like.
But meaning like,
No, I'm not hating. I'm just
maybe
saying
she
that's
knew how
crazy.
to throw a punch, Manich. I'm putting words in his mouth. I'm saying like
I
she
think-
just knew nothing, walked into the gym,
Got it.
wanted self-defense.
Really knew how to hip toss.
Yeah, and now she's fucking top 5 and on her way to. I don't actually. I think
Bet
she's
on her.
6. But.
Without knowing much, I think Dern is mid, and she's got this spot because she's a baddie and she's been around forever, and she's kind of like backed her way into the title without knowing that much about her last.
I like your use of words there.
Gillian is a big stoner too. Robertson.
Another
Seriously.
reason I'm on Gillian.
Gillian lost to Tabitha Ricci though.
Yeah, but they're. I mean, Tabitha
Let's get Ricci
outbatted
that
her.
fucking title
Yo,
now.
chill.
Tabitha outbatted her. So shit, Mackenzie's gonna win.
Tabitha
Guys,
will
lock
outmatch
it in.
a lot of people.
Lock it in.
You know my what was my dream?
Brewski?
My dream
I'm
blunt,
good
blunt
right now.
rotation was Tracy Cortez, Tabitha Ricci,
Yeah, you picked all the
and
chicks.
Alexa Grasso.
Not a bad rotation.
Just me like
kind of low
so.
key. Nice.
Gaff, my
Ladies.
nightmare was just Henry Cejudo. That's it. I was like, I
That
can't
was a
think of
good
anyone
pull.
else.
That was a good
Yeah.
pull. I think
Oh,
Cejudo
yeah.
would be a fucking nightmare.
Terrible.
I brought this up actually yesterday too to my girlfriend and her brother, and I was like, "Who's your nightmare?" Her brother. I was like, "Who's your nightmare blunt rotation?" Fuck, who did he said? A lot of people that I. Oh no,
Of MMA
I said
fighters or
yeah. I said,
general?
"What's your dream and what's your nightmare?" And his dream was like McGregor, John Jones. I was like, "What?" I was like, "That's my
Yeah.
nightmare." I was like,
It's a
"What?"
wild night, and
Yeah.
they're chiefing.
They're gonna start.
But that's why.
they're
But
gonna
that's why
start,
he's.
like admitting to shit.
Yeah.
I did do.
Like,
it,
I don't
by
wanna
the
be
way.
implicated,
You're like,
brother.
Dude, stop.
No, but that's why I like him. He's
know
a
already.
perfect gauge for a casual fan. Not in a this way. Like he's perfect for that. Like that's
Yeah.
you know, because he even was like, "Who's fighting this weekend?" And I like told him, and he's like, "I don't even." I don't
It is
even
what
really
it
fuck-
is,
yeah.
bro.
like-
No, if I had to be real, a real dream without me being like a horny motherfucker would be harder to
Whoa.
what?
Harder.
I think mine would
I mean,
be
at first-
Bobby Green and the Diaz brothers.
That's such a like easy. I don't know with the Diaz brothers, bro. They don't fucking talk or say shit.
What are we even talking about right now?
The blunt rotation.
Dream
Oh,
Bro
oh,
rotation.
yeah,
Dude, Nate High. What the fuck is he gonna say?
Yeah, the Diaz brothers.
He's
I'm not
funny.
He just
into.
likes to smoke.
Yeah.
He's not like interesting. To be
Yeah,
around.
I agree. Oh wait, we got a
That's
super
fair.
chat.
But I need it on my bucket list, so
Yeah, I
still
feel
count
that.
it.
I feel
Still
that.
count it.
I did smoke with Frankie Edgar one time.
What? I forgot
Yeah, I
about
never told you that.
No,
But I like smoked and immediately left. And I was so paranoid. Dude, it was Malkin days. We set up a podcast for them, and I set the whole thing up. Dude, it was so funny. Part of the problem was that he was like, dude, my mic's not working right. This is not hating on Frankie Edgar because it took me like a half hour
Who
to
was
figure
it?
it out.
Right?
It was no. This was Malka, and it was like the Malka sports guys were cool with Frankie Edgar.
Oh, that makes sense.
So they were trying to. They still do the podcast. I think they were just like we weren't producing.
Oh,
it.
the Frankie Eggers podcast is produced. Oh,
I
It
didn't know
wasn't
that.
ever produced by Malka. They were just like as a
Assistant.
favor. They're like, oh, we'll have our guy come over and like get you set up.
oh, that's funny.
So I went and like the one main thing was like our mic sounds like shit. It was because it was like backwards, but the thing didn't have like a logo. It took me like a half hour to figure it out. But after I was done, he had one of those what's it called? It's like the bag where like the bag fills with smoke and you hit the bag.
Oh, the
Oh,
vape?
the volcano.
The volcano, yeah.
Volcano.
Yeah.
He had one of those. He started hitting
That's
it as
dope.
I'm like getting done setting up. He's like, "You want to hit, dude?" I had a rental car. In
That's
where I
sick.
was,
You got to pull the mic in closer so people can hear
vibe,
this.
bro.
Bro.
Yeah, so
there.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I knew even back then when I didn't really follow MMA, I know who Frankie Edgar is. Like, so yeah, I hit it, and then I was like, he's like, all right, man. I'm like, all right, see ya. I literally hit it and like drove back, and I'd only been at Malka for a couple months, so I was driving back to the office, and I'm like, fuck. Like as I'm driving, I can like feel it like starting to hit me. I'm
You're like,
God
oh
damn it.
no, my back feels really nice. This chair's
Yeah.
Dude.
sinking me in.
That's so good.
It was cool. Yeah.
Devin Tuck said you discussed Segura divorce or Ian Run It tape.
Segura divorce. I mean, I know what you're talking about.
Tom
Why
Segura?
are we? Yeah.
I think because I had
you put that fucking prop quiz.
I was gonna say I didn't even
That made me laugh.
that literally was not an on purpose thing, by the way. I just want to say for the record, I had multiple opponents. It's at no point did it cross my mind, even when they played each other and we recorded that episode, that it was Tom versus
Pretty hot
Segura.
topic right now.
I know. And then when I was making the
Just have
poster,
marketing brain in you.
dude, when I was making the poster and I wrote Segura Tom, I was like, oh fuck, everyone's gonna think this is the comedian. So then I thought it was extra funny to write not the comedian and all that. Also, the actual poster says 2 title fights. So I wrote 2 guys named Dan or whatever. You know, like it was all good. But I didn't fucking realize at the time, so I'm blanking on what oh yeah, no, the Tom
Gillian
Segura
Robertson
divorce.
for champ.
Should we say divorce for a half hour?
I don't actually know a lot of details on it, but
I don't know anything at all.
I know he was married to
They had a podcast together.
your mom's
Which is like a
house.
big
Yeah,
deal, and they've apparently been separated for a while, I guess, and now they're
that I also
announced they're officially divorced.
heard. But like, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
yeah, like,
Tom Segura is one of those guys that I feel like. I mean, I used to love him as a comedian. I don't dislike him or anything now, but I feel like he just like it's one of those guys.
got too like Rogan-y.
He probably made a shitload of money with the podcast. I'm sure it's like no regrets. He probably made a killing.
Mm.
But it's one of those guys where like he was to me at a point at the Bill Burr status, and then you like oversaturate yourself, and now you're like 3 podcasts a week, and you're like it's just
With
people
Bert Kreischer.
with fucking Bert
Yeah.
Kreischer, who
LT's boy.
one of LT's. I agree with LT on a ton of shit, but the one thing I agree with LT the most
Bert
maybe is the
Kreischer.
fucking Bert Kreischer take. I'm like, this
Okay.
fucking loser.
I used to like Bert Kreischer for like when we worked at our first job.
Mhm.
When he had that cooking show on YouTube or whatever.
Oh yeah, okay. I know. what you're talking
It
about.
was like something's burning, and it
Is
was
that Old
Yeah,
Smoke
well,
spinoff?
no, it was like he was just terrible at cooking things, and it was funny, and he would
Whole
have
bit, he's like, I'm fat, I'm a dumbass. Look at me with my
yeah,
shirt
but he
off."
didn't take his shirt off in that, so I didn't think anything of it. Then when you watch his stand up, you realize he just does the machine joke every
Yeah.
time, and that's the Luke Thomas thing. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's hacky.
but I agree with you though, Manich, that like Segura really did just get like. I liked him too. You're right. Bill Burr's like, oh, he could
I was
sell
like,
out
they were, like,
MSG.
two of the best comedians at the time. I was like,
Yeah.
so funny.
Now it's like, oh, I feel like he'd be at my local like theater. Like I
Yeah.
feel like. By the way,
Yeah.
I'm seeing Chance the Rapper on Friday at
Oh,
my
nice.
local
Sick.
theater. Yeah.
That does say something about
Right?
Chance the Rapper is gone, but yeah.
Well,
yeah, for
remember
sure.
when Chance the Rapper's like, I went independent. This is probably what
This is
that
what
leads
happens.
to.
Chance the Rapper-
yeah.
I was just talking to somebody about this, not to completely go off on a tangent. But
You
like,
got-
Chance the Rapper's whole thing was like, okay, he was in high school, he was doing acid. It was sick.
yeah.
It genuinely was sick. One of the best mixtapes ever made, if
Mm-hmm.
you ask me, right? Then he had to transform from that because he wasn't going to just be doing acid his whole life,
Yeah.
and he wasn't going to be 17 his whole life.
Yeah.
Understandable. Coloring Book, dope. Really good album.
That's-
Independent.
Coloring. It's the 25-year
Yeah.
or 20-year
Or no, I
anniversary.
think it's Acid Rap that he's. Is it Acid Rap?
No, it's Coloring
Oh,
Book.
no, you're right. It's 2016. No. it
So
must
it's
be
10
10
year.
years.
Yeah. Either way, he's playing, I guess, the full album.
Yeah. Which is dope. But dude, he had
Yeah,
the-
but I'd rather Acid Rap.
For sure.
That's more like my.
Coloring Book's good though.
That all I know
Yeah,
is
I think I prefer
you
Acid
want
Rap.
no problem, want no
One
problem.
more
Yeah,
time.
that's the
Yeah.
only song though.
He has good shit.
That's what made us buy tickets. It's walking distance too. We were like, let's
Dude,
just-
his whole bit though, not bit, but his whole thing was like he's independent, super likable, young. Also, he had that whole stupid like, I love my wife, what? I love my wife, what? Do you remember that?
Little. I remember his weird sound.
He would get hated on for his sounds. He was a little bit like he was always religious, but he kind of went like hard turn a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
And then he was like super outwardly like, I love my wife, I'm a family guy. And then like
Peter Griffin.
pretty sure he cheated on his wife. He was caught like
Yeah,
grinding
something
up on some
happened.
chicks.
Yeah.
And, like, then they got divorced, and now I think he's like coming to reality a bit now. His last album was okay. He's not going to really
Okay.
perform it, but
I hope
listen to
not.
it at all.
Not at all.
Were you ever a Chance guy?
A little bit Acid Rap and Coloring Book, and maybe Coloring Book too, but not much.
Yeah.
Not much.
It was
I
okay.
like the Action Bronson song. It's on
Oh, so
Action's
good.
album, but it's
Yes.
Baby Blue. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
Baby Blue's
banger.
Bro,
That's
I
like
was-
what made me like, oh, let me go listen to Chance the Rapper.
Bro,
That
there's
was
only like 3 songs, and I actually can't remember what the other ones are. While I was playing them in my car, mad loud, windows down. I was playing that song one time.
you just break up with a chick and you bump that shit
Yeah,
or
bro.
something. That shit is
Nah, some dude pulled
Oh.
up and he was like, "Yo, what song is that?"
Yeah.
I was
what?
like, Baby Blue, Action Bronson.
Yeah.
he's like, hell yeah.
Let's go.
That was sick.
That's awesome.
That's how good
That's
that song
awesome.
is.
Dude,
is a good,
that was the that album came out in 2015, and that was the year I saw Action Bronson. So he played that album in full.
That was
Mr.
oh,
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That was the one
dope.
where he has like the crazy psychedelic like intro, right?
Yeah, the
How's it go? Yeah, it was a dope album.
Or no, I'm thinking of that was the outro, Easy Rider.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. The intro was I got a brand new car. The Billy Joel song. I got a jazz guitar.
Mm.
Dun, dun,
The mutual.
dun. Yeah, you both are like, nah.
Why
But
you always
Bronson's the
on
fucking
my
man. Yo,
bed?
Bronson still looks at all my stories, but he, won't answer my DMs. I haven't DM'd him in like
You
a
would just
year,
Instagram
probably.
Damn it,
call
Bronson.
him right now.
nah.
Just the most weird.
would be it.
The weirdest.
Now while
You
I'm
wanna
in
break the
Philly,
internet?
Nah. Now while I'm in Philly, if I was in fucking New York right
Guys,
now,
remember how
right?
great Cuddy was? Favorite song? Brother, my dog's name is Cuddy.
Yeah, I was just
You
gonna
already
say,
know.
Manich
Tell me, bro.
loves
You
Cuddy.
already know.
Hell yeah. Favorite song? Bruh. Where do I
Wait, Sleeto said it makes me think differently of you, LIL. Liking Burnt Chrysler at any point is
Burnt
truly unforgivable.
I actually agree with that.
Now I'm worried about your job.
Sorry, guys. Your taste will be questioned for all of eternity.
It's super fair. Because I don't ever.
I've been hearing that a lot lately. I've been hearing so many, dude.
That's not good.
No,
Sucks bad.
no, I know. I made a hot take about Quill and Saul killed, saying I wasn't.
I heard about this. I heard you responding to this.
I didn't say I wasn't impressed. Maybe I did. I didn't mean it, but I said like, oh, I didn't learn much. And everyone was like, "How did you not learn much?" Blah
I
blah
do
blah blah
hate
blah.
that. I understand
Da,
the
da, da,
take. and
da,
It is
da.
a valid take, but I do always hate that take. It's like, motherfucker, you just fucking.
I know, but it's Gamrot. It's like
That is fine, and that's not.
it's just like it doesn't feel like I don't. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, next title shot, Quillen," and I'm like, "Whoa!" Like
my real
Kenny.
takeaway from that was I was listening super out of context. I think I tuned into MK like halfway through,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know, what my real takeaway was I was like, damn, Luke is really like a fucking personality now.
Let's
Well-
go.
This man's getting paid.
Well, I told
God.
I told
I was actually
LT.
hyped. I was
I-
like,
LT.
he's responding to haters. This is sick.
It's like more beef in the.
Nothing beats the Canadian couple today. I'll just say that.
That's
All right.
fair.
That's all timer. But LT Loki, I told him I was like, "Yo, am I crazy that I'm the only one like not that impressed?" I said that off air, I think. And then Luke was like, "Oh, what? Yes, you are. And he's like, and I was like, but I think, and he's like, save it for the show. And then we went on the air, and then he's like, Long Island Luke was not impressed. And then I had to like lead with that and be like, oh yeah, well I just thought this happened, so maybe that's why. But
I love that. I'm glad Luke decided to bring that up too.
Shout out Cosmo Kramer, our boy, for the $2. He said, guys, remember how great Cudi was? Favorite song. Minich already brought this up. I didn't realize it was a super chat. My bad. Fucking what? Pursuit of Happiness. What's the other one?
It's hard to pick one.
That was big. Oh, the one you put me on to. Just What I Am.
Oh, that's a
I
good
put you
one.
on to Just What I Am.
Yes, dude. When I started working at Malka, you were like, because
Shit.
I never really was into Cudi. I only knew. What are the two? Pursuit of Happiness and
Day and Night.
oh, then 3.
Erase Me with Kanye.
No, I know that, but that's not really a top
Soundtrack to
No,
my
I'm
life.
soundtracks of my life. Yeah.
Okay, so
Those
first
were
album,
the
yeah.
3. Then you put me on to Just What I Am. Then I like opened up to him more. I was like, all right, I'll listen to it. And then I got like Erase Me. I was like, oh, all right, I'll play this. But I never really like. I know you're really into him,
That's my
but
guy, yeah.
but Just What I Am is a fucking banger. I used that on a story recently.
It's hard to pick one. I
It's
mean,
really
The
hard to pick
Prayer was
one.
like my first
That's a good one.
favorite song.
You know what? You didn't put me onto it. It was fucking Paul Bonanno put me onto that.
That'd
Really?
be crazy
Yes.
to put you onto that song.
But you kind of
wouldn't
look
be
like and remind me of Paul Bonanno. Maybe that's why I'm thinking. It was someone from a previous job.
I
And,
can
you know,
kinda see
just
it.
like-
I can kinda see it.
yeah, because he was big into Kid Cudi. That's him and Saldana were big into Kid Cudi.
What's your
know
favorite
that.
Cudi song? If you had to try to pick
Mr.
one.
Solo Dolo would probably be my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
love that
Mr.
song.
Solo Dolo. That's off. Man on the Two.
One.
Gaff, are we good? It's 8:01. Like, are your
Oh
boys
yeah, we should
gonna be
probably end the
pissed?
stream.
All
We
right.
gotta.
Or wait, we never broke down the main event. I mean, we gotta just at least take a
Alright, let me
minute.
see, I'm running late. I didn't charge my phone, bro. I'm at 13%.
Again, I
Right here,
have
bro.
that's
Mhm.
USB-C though. He's a little slow.
Jesus.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. The town is back that way. Dumb and Dumber reference, guys. Okay, Islam Makhachev, Ian Machado Garry. Truth be told, guys, I have a spread bet. Ian Machado Garry plus 13.5. Gillian Robertson plus 13.5. But you also know I already have Islam money line in a parlay. I'm siding with Islam. I picked Islam decision in Tapology. Gaff, what do you got?
Islam decision. I'm rocking with the same thing. CP units, I have Islam sub, but Islam decision.
See, what round was it? Oh, two,
Two.
right? Yeah.
Early.
And what sub was it? Head and arm or something?
I want to say like armbar or something random. I mean, maybe it was head and
Armbar?
arm, but yeah.
Dude,
Feel like
that
it was an
I
arm.
wish we could get
Yeah.
books with those type of lines, and you could do that for CP
That would be
units, like
crazy.
That would be
armbar
tight.
for CP
Right?
units
That
or
would be
some
probably
shit.
plus 24,000.
That would be
probably.
out of this
It
fucking
would
world,
make so much money if they let you do that.
dude.
We would lose so much money if they.
That would actually be
At
crazy.
least certain fighters would work out. Like, you know,
Give me
very
the
naked
like broad strokes. So Islam's up a weight class, right?
Mhm.
Well,
From his traditional.
so he fought this is his 19th UFC fight. His first 18 were at 155. Sorry, his first 17 were at 155. His last fight was at 170.
And he fought.
JDM, and he won the
by
belt.
decision.
Right.
Yeah, that was at MSG in
Volk
November.
Moved up to fight him in
Yeah.
his weight.
Yes.
Right?
So Volk was
Yeah.
45, moved up to 55, lost twice.
And Ian's always been at this weight division.
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
Ian's bigger than him.
And Ian
right?
has claimed he could never be lower than this weight class.
Which kind of makes sense. right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that that's a false statement. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that's one thing body type wise, but
And Ian's last fight was Shavkat, which he lost. but
no. So he lost to Shavkat, then he beat Carlos Prates,
Mhm.
and then he beat who did he just beat? Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Bilal Muhammad.
Bilal,
Clown.
Bilal is one of the best fighters in the division.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
Bilal
right.
is a solid win.
Yeah. It's
But
a good
when-
win. It's a good win.
But when Gabriel Bonfim beats Bilal Muhammad,
Directly.
that makes it look bad.
Yeah.
That's when it's like, oh, Ian, you didn't beat
Yeah.
shit. Like,
I feel like the Shavkat fight was still the Ian like
BC always says
Where-
Ian
yeah.
Gary's best win is the loss to
I
Shavkat.
completely agree with
Yeah.
that take. Too.
It's so
I think
good.
It's such a good
It's
take.
so good.
Because also watching that fight, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe the Carlos Prates win is his best win though at this point because Carlos has gotten better since then.
Yeah, he's
I
on a
guess
crazy
my
run.
only hesitation is how good is JDM really?
I think he's on a decline.
He doesn't look that good since winning the belt, and
Because
he
all Islam's done, and then I mean that's about to sound crazy. I was gonna say at the division up a weight class, Islam beat JDM. Do you think Ian would beat JDM? Not to do the like math.
yes, I think
think
Ian would
probably
run
JDM,
through
right?
JDM. Yeah.
So it's like
JDM, I hate to say it because he's Aussie, but he seems like he really has no wrestling game,
right.
and Ian is well rounded enough to expose that.
Also, JDM casual take, but JDM is one of those guys where you go like, who had a belt?
Yeah,
You're like, wait,
That's
who,
fair.
what?
it's
He had a
what
belt in
Sean
year?
Strickland was before
Yeah,
Sean
exactly.
Strickland won
Totally.
it back
It was
again. Now
Drickus
Sean
before
Strickland.
Drickus,
Yeah.
too. Like when Drickus won the belt, it was kind of like Drickus is the champ. Now it's a little different.
No, but I used to use
Like
Sean
Carlos
Strickland
Goldberg.
in prop quiz all the time, and people would be like, "I forgot Sean Strickland was a champion."
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
because he's champion again, it's like,
In
now
3
he's like
years,
stone
JDM
dead.
will
solidified.
most
Yeah,
likely
yeah.
be like a sick prop quiz question.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like
Jan
So-
Blachowicz or some shit would be a guy, you know, like people
Yeah.
aren't gonna remember these
Yanni
guys.
Blanco,
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Polish
I mean,
power.
I'm just feeding into. I feel like I'm always trying to be like, how could this fight be fun? And then it's like probably not going to be that fun. But
It's definitely not.
True.
Most of the
but
time.
I mean, Islam will most likely just win. I feel like he'll. I don't know.
He's not gonna get the finish, bro.
You don't think he's gonna get the finish?
Decision.
Why not?
I just don't think he's gonna do it. Ian Gary hasn't been
Because
finished
of how
ever.
good you think Ian is, or
Yeah, he just doesn't put himself in positions to be finished, and they're gonna spend a lot of time killing time in this fight. And I think it's just gonna
what do you think?
time's
Ian's-
gonna run out for Ian.
What do you think Ian's game plan will be?
Anti-wrestle, strike from the outside, be longer, stronger, faster. He's not gonna do it off his back though.
You sound like McGregor. Longer, stronger, faster. Precision beats power.
Do you think he has any outcome where that leads to?
There's a serious chance that he has to start early. If he can start early and put Islam on the back foot, he could definitely win this fight. If he lets Islam get too much momentum early, it's over.
It's hard for me to envision Islam on the back foot, truly though.
He was with Volk for a little bit.
Yeah, but
That's a
Volka's
different scenario,
well,
I feel
no,
like.
And
you-
Volk is a shorter, much shorter guy. Shorter limbs, shorter
Volk's
everything.
pressure is different. though. Also, I feel like with Volk, he probably was willing to accept some
Is
of
it
that.
though? Because the power that's coming back from Volk is different than the power coming back from me and Gary.
You're
So
saying
the
he
pressure is
has
going to be.
more power?
He's got to up a
I
weight
just feel like
class,
Volk
2
has
weight
it.
classes from there.
Volk's whole game,
guys, wait.
is-
Devin Tuck sent us $2 and
Let's
said
go.
Jaden Newman equals Ian Run It
Who the
Girl.
fuck is that?
What now?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, is that who? Are you talking about the Drake video? Is that her last name? Oh no, that was Jordan.
No, he said something earlier. He said, "You discussed Segura divorce or Ian Run It tape."
No.
And then he said, "Jaden Newman equals Ian Run It
Hold up, I'm
Girl."
pulling up Jaden Newman's Instagram.
Does anyone know who this is?
I don't know,
Nope.
but she. Who the fuck is this?
Well, I'm going to remind you guys in the meantime while Manich does some research that we do have a giveaway for this shirt here. Oh, it's upside down. Main car minute shirt, guys. It looks like the Phillies logo. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool. All right. You can get in on it right now. Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. And I will have another t-shirt drop for this here shirt that I'm wearing. Not this exact one I'm wearing. I have a brand new one. Don't worry. It's in the plastic, I swear. But I have this exact shirt as well dropping at 9 p.m. tonight. So make sure that one's only on Twitter and Instagram. So make sure you follow me on
It's
Twitter
Twitter.
and Instagram. It is Twitter. Sorry, Gaff. Thank you.
It's actually X.
Oh, it's actually why.
It's actually why. He's
Yeah.
right.
So I forgot about that, guys. But make sure you tune in for that. I will announce the winner before we go out in the next few minutes because we are going out in the next few minutes.
I gotta
I've-
change. I'm wearing this crusty.
All right,
ass
they're gonna go
Walmart
change.
shirt.
That's perfect. I'll meet you guys in the. I mean, we don't have to discuss this on there, but either way, I'll announce the winner in a minute. Appreciate everyone who tuned in for this. Don't forget to like and follow along. Gaff's showing off the shirt. You got to duck down, duck down, duck down. There you go. Club is Dubba, baby. Club of 7. Lazy's definitely gonna make a gif of you
Please.
twerking while I'm like, get it down, get it
Please.
down. All right.
Lower.
If you guys want some merch, maincardminute.com. You already know. If you want, become a member. It's only 99 cents a month to get in on the giveaways. We're gonna do a giveaway, by the way, tomorrow night. We're gonna do a giveaway. Well, we're doing giveaways all weekend. You already know, with the shirts and all that shit. So stay tuned. Follow along.
Hey, real quick, John Ray said, "No, that's not the Drake girl name. Trust me." I did confirm that Jada Newman is apparently the girl from the meme where she asked LaMelo Ball, "Can you follow me back on Instagram?" And he goes, "I don't run it."
Oh, that's Julian Newman's sister. Okay, I know who she is.
it.
Okay, I know who she is.
I don't
She
know
plays
who these
basketball.
people are.
They're like the Ball is Life kids. Like they had a show on like Facebook when they were
AKA, who gives a shit?
11 and 12. Yeah.
AKA, who gives a shit? Guys, we're gonna go get drunk. We're gonna
Check out
hopefully.
John Ray follows on Instagram. There's probably a couple gems in there. If I had to guess.
We're gonna hopefully document it. We'll be back tomorrow. Watch along, and then we'll be back this style, this exact spot tomorrow night after the fight.
John Ray's a fucking.
Stay
scout up
tuned.
on Instagram.
We'll see you guys then.
All right, see you guys.
Peace.
I was actually.
Yo. Long Island Luque. Big Gaff, Ruby, and Yoli. Main card minute. One more round. Let's fucking go. Who got the pick, the hot pick, that oughta hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Who got the pick, the hot pick, that oughta hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash slips. Ayo, Long Island. Streaming live from New York, Strong Island. We get live, what you thought? Bankroll too short. Y'all need to stack paper and rob the sports book like a crook pull a caper. If you think we ain't hitting, then your chance is slim. It's victory bong rips with Luke and Gaffney gyms. Got me cashing in. I'm clocking chips on a regular. Fuck the rest. The mother cappers ain't competitors. Ain't no stress. We just clocking them checks. The best plus money bets in 60 seconds or less. So get yours while the live odds poppin'. Pop underdog shopping, big props stay dropping. Non-stopping till the clock hit nil, but you can still get a deal while the boys make a kill. So you can watch the shills with the same old gimmick or flip a knot and cop some guap with the main card minute. Who got the pick, the hot pick that oughta hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Who got the pick, the hot pick that oughta hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Bitches, nut up and put your balls upon the table. Dog hunting plus money, cause we cunning and we able. Done chase the best lines, gotta lean on props. Bitch, check the bet ledger and see we on top. Might OD on pop, bong hits. Rip many votes, see if you with me, and let's hit the bet, Jenny. Let's rip the pen plenty and cook the books. See my MCM koozie, got him shook with looks. There ain't no small time crooks, click robbing the bank. Young Luke and Big Gaffy copping profit and dank. If you ain't on the team, bitch, save that apology. Get down with the league and join that tapology. From he, me, and all of we, you best get on the train quick. Profit paying properly, Long Island in the vein, bitch, so you can do the same shit and pray y'all hit it. Smart money back the boys at the main card minute. Who got the pick, the hot pick that oughta hit? With a parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can get. Who do this? We do this. Take rips and cash flips. Who got the pick, the hot pick that oughta hit? With the parlay to get the best money, I'm a bet. Small time or max units, all the paper I can